Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The guy on the phone for a second date update today met the girl that he wants to call at every horny bachelor's favorite hunting ground. A wedding. That's right.
Not what I thought you were going to say.
Where they love to go troll for ladies. His name is Ryan. What's up, Ryan?
Hey, how's it going, guys?
What's up, you horny bachelor?
Guilty as charged.
Oh my God. I love how all your dudes are on the same page on this one, and I'm just learning this.
Yeah, I mean, everybody knows that the best place to meet a girl is definitely at a wedding.
Yeah. So tell us about the girl that you want to call today, and when did you pounce during the wedding?
Well, her name is Rose. We were both in the party, so she was one of the bridesmaids. I was a groomsman. She caught my eye, so, we walked down the aisle together, so we had a lot of time to chit-chat.
Oh, was she actually the person that you were paired up with?
It was, yeah, so we were
man.
we had to stand there waiting and all that.
That's
Good
like
for you.
destiny.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, the reason why is because we were the only two single people, so they put us together.
Oh.
That
So it
makes
was-
sense.
It was less fate and them
Yeah.
being like, well, you two losers don't have anybody. You can walk down the aisle together.
Yeah, so we had a few drinks at the reception. Everybody was getting loose. Everybody was dancing. I was joking around, and, I thought she was cute. I was going to ask her out, so it was a wedding. I decided to get down on one knee. And,
No, you didn't. In the middle of the reception?
yeah, I mean, it was a good time. Everybody was joking around, so I got down on one knee, and I proposed a date to her. And
Did she cry?
She didn't cry. I could tell she was a little embarrassed by it, and she's like, "Get up, you idiot!" Like, she's got a really cool, dry sense of humor, really sarcastic, which I find that attractive.
And I'm assuming she said yes since you're doing a second date update now.
Yeah, she said yes, so I was stoked about it. It seemed like a good match.
Awesome. What'd you guys do on your date?
We went out to a sushi spot that I really like, and it was great. I guess the only one thing that I'm going back and I'm thinking, like, what did I do? Did I say something stupid? And there was a part where I don't know how we landed on this topic of conversation, but we started talking about underwear, and I basically just told her, I was like, I personally don't believe in underwear. I just...
Whoa!
You don't
Wait.
you don't believe in it, like you don't think that it's an actual thing? Because I can tell you it exists.
No, I know it's an actual thing. I got that, but I just think it's unnecessary. I think it's the most uncomfortable thing that man has invented.
Okay.
It's just no need. Why do you have to wear underwear?
So you're
Who
pretty
knew that underwear was a belief system? I didn't know that until now. Yeah.
you're pretty passionate about going commando, it sounds like.
I just don't feel the need to wear underwear. Why am I going to restrict myself? It's not like I'm wearing see-through pants or something. Like, what's the big deal?
Okay.
So did she take that as like you trying to imply like, hey, lady, take your panties off?
That's what I'm sort of wondering and I'm worried about, which is not at all what I was saying. I wasn't trying to be creepy, but now looking back on it, I'm like, I don't know if you thought I was like making a comment on my manhood or something. I don't know.
Yeah, I could see how that could look like you're whispering across the table, like, I'm not wearing any underwear. Just giving her a tip on what's going on.
Give her a wink.
Yeah. I could see how that could be a little weird. Did she act strange after that?
There was like probably a couple minutes of just sort of awkward, like, okay, now I got to get the conversation back on track. But after that, everything seemed to be cool. That was like 3/4 of the way through the date. So I would say the last quarter was like smooth sailing.
Okay. How did it all end?
Well, I walked her out to her car. Again, I wanted to be a gentleman, and I felt like the vibe was go in for a kiss, and I did, and she sort of backed away. And then she apologized. She said, "I'm so sorry. I feel like my breath smells," because we were eating fish. So she obviously sushi. So she was like, "I feel like my breath smells like fish, and I don't feel comfortable kissing you with my breath smelling like this." I said, "Oh, I don't mind," because obviously I had sushi too. And she was like, "No, I'm not into that. I'm sorry."
Do you feel like
I think
she
it's an
legit
excuse.
thought her breath smelled like fish, or you feel like it was an excuse?
I'd like to think that it was legit, but now without hearing from her, I'm like, maybe that was an excuse.
Yeah, because if you're both eating the same thing, it doesn't matter.
That's what I think. Like, I've had onions before, and I've been out on dates with girls who've had onions or garlic or whatever. Like, it's always that sort of thing. It's like, it doesn't really matter,
So have you tried to get a hold of her?
Yeah, I dropped her a text later that night, and I said it was really great hanging out with you. Let's do it again. And I didn't hear from her that night. Like, the next day, the middle of the afternoon, she was like, yeah, that was a lot of fun. But then, like, I sent her another text trying to set something up, and I got sort of like a non-committal response, like, yeah, maybe so, hit me up later in the week.
And did you hit her up after that?
I did, and then I didn't hear anything. So,
And you sound like such a lovely date from your description.
Well, except for the underwear thing. Sounds like a good date.
See, I don't know. I don't think that's too bad of a, like, that's not a put off to me.
That's a little
But I
weird.
dated a guy who went commando all the time, and I kind of, like, had a thing for it. I don't know.
Oh, Brooke.
I mean, maybe you and I should go out, Brooke. Maybe that's
No, that's not what I'm saying.
All right, man. Well, we'll play a song, come back, and I'm going to support you on this one 100%. During the song, I'm going to go take my underwear off and do this commando with you.
Dude.
All right? We'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, I appreciate that.
All right, man. Hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for today's second date update, Ryan is on the phone with us. And Ryan, I have a question for you.
Yeah, what's that?
And hopefully this isn't going to come off as creepy as it did on your date, but are you wearing underwear?
Oh.
He finally
I'm
got uncomfortable
waiting
about
for
it.
the answer,
Yeah.
Ryan.
I mean, I told you who I am. You know who I am.
You know the
I think the answer is no. Like I said, if you're just joining us, Ryan told us about his first date with a girl named Rose. He said the only thing that went weird was somehow they got on the subject of underwear, and Ryan says that he doesn't believe in underwear and shared that with her on a first date. He thinks that might have come off a little creepy to be focusing on his hatred for underwear during the date. But other than that, he says everything seemed fine. She's not calling him back, though, and it's been a little while, so we're about to get her on the phone and see what went wrong.
And you guys met, you were in a wedding party for mutual friends. Did you find out from the newlyweds if, she had said anything to them about how your guys' date went?
I mean, I asked, but they said no, she hasn't mentioned anything. So I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out. It's just confusing because she seemed to have a good time. I had a good time. So
All right, I'm going to call her right now, okay?
cool.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is Rose there?
Yeah, speaking.
Hey, Rose, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay.
What's going on?
Is there a reason why you're calling me?
There is. We actually got an email about you from one of our listeners.
Okay, an email about me?
Mm-hmm. It's a guy you went out on a date with.
Really?
Yeah. His name is Ryan, and I'm sure you remember Ryan. He says you guys met at a friend's wedding.
Yeah.
Okay, well, he emailed us and told us a little bit about your date, but he also told us that you're not calling him back. So he asked if we could find out why you don't want to see him.
Oh. Wow. Okay.
He sounded really excited about you.
Yeah. Yeah. Okay.
Did you not like going out with him?
I mean, I don't know if this is going to go anywhere.
And why is that? Can you tell us?
Oh my God, this is kind of awkward.
I can tell you what he told us.
Okay.
So he said that you guys met at the wedding and had fun and then went to go get sushi.
Yeah.
He said there was one awkward moment during your date, and he thinks that might be the reason you're not calling him back.
Did he tell you what that was?
Yeah. He said that he went into a little thing about how he doesn't believe in underwear and how he doesn't like underwear and it's constricting and all that. And
Yep.
he says he thought that might have weirded you out.
Yep. Yeah, that happened. I mean, that was a lot of information on a first date.
Was that the pivot point that turned you off from him?
Well, he didn't even really need to tell me that part.
What?
About the underwear?
Yeah. He was wearing shorts. And I noticed at one point when I got up to go to the bathroom that he may have been revealing a little too much in the shorts.
Oh,
Wait,
no
what do you
way.
mean? Be specific. I need specific.
I think I know.
Yeah, I think I do
I think you guys know.
Like, he was kind of hanging out for the world to see.
Flashing a little.
Yeah, I mean, I wasn't sure, but then he starts talking about how he doesn't believe in underwear, and I thought, no, I was 100% right, I guess.
I can tell.
Yeah.
But
All right, so maybe he should have been wearing underwear.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
so wait, do you think it was an accident or was he like putting it on display for you?
Oh God. I don't know.
I hope it
I
was
mean,
an accident.
I hope it was an accident too. It was just a lot of information at once.
A
So.
lot of information. You should have reached across the table and tucked it back in for him.
Oh God.
I mean, is that if you guys were wearing shorts, would that be an easy mistake to make?
If you sit down, you never know. I mean, yeah, like I feel like the shorts must have been pretty
He
small.
must have not adjusted.
Yeah.
I don't know if I need to hear this.
Do you think it was an accident?
I don't know, but to be honest, I don't really care. I don't know if I want to know.
I don't feel like that's fair. I mean, if you had a nip slip and nobody told you about it, like it's not something that you should get blamed for.
But it's different. I mean, what if I was doing it on purpose and I didn't care and it was just out there?
Yeah.
I know how we can find out if he knew that he was sort of dangling about.
Like I said before, I really don't care at this point.
Well, I think Ryan cares, and he's actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean that Ryan's been listening to this conversation, and he wants to talk to you.
What?
All right,
Oh.
in my defense, I had absolutely no idea that I was exposing myself to you.
You flasher, you.
Honestly, I'm being absolutely sincere here. Like, I apologize. That is not at all. I wasn't trying to do like a 1-2 punch of, hey, maybe look at this, and oh, I don't like underwear. Like, I swear to you, I had no idea that I was hanging out.
Okay.
No,
I mean-
I'm being serious. It sounds like I'm joking, but I'm absolutely dead serious. I did not know that it was happening, nor would I have, done anything like that. So if I made you feel uncomfortable, I sincerely apologize.
I'm just wondering, why you brought it up at that point then. It's a strange thing to bring up on a first date.
It is, but the conversation sort of went there, and I wasn't trying to necessarily steer it there. And then it was like, we sort of landed on that topic. And
Yeah,
the
you
fact
did.
that you saw that right beforehand is absolutely a coincidence. It's an unfortunate coincidence.
Unfortunate coincidence.
Did you not feel a breeze or anything?
It's not like I was engineering the date to be all about my junk. You seeing it, me talking about it, like,
Once she's
sincerely.
But you feel like if you're a guy who goes commando, you think you'd be super careful in shorts if that's a likelihood of happening.
Exactly.
I'm usually careful, but maybe I had a napkin in my lap, so maybe I thought, like, if anything was popping out, like, I don't know, like, that's never, no one
God.
has never told me about this before. So if I have been exposing myself inadvertently, I feel terrible about that.
Yeah. And now you have something to be aware of.
I mean, if I've gone home for the holidays or something, I'm sitting here, like, with my junk hanging out, I didn't know it, so...
Well, now you know.
Oh,
So, yeah.
I mean, look, again, I cannot apologize profusely enough. I mean, I had a great time with you, and I hope that, I mean, you seem to have you do have a really great sense of humor, and I hope maybe you can just sort of understand that this was absolutely inadvertent and not in any way some sort of pervy, sleazy thing that I was trying to pull on you. So I would love to take you out again, and I will promise to wear underwear on our next date.
That was so hard for him, Rose.
Rose,
Do you know what he's doing for you right now?
would you like to go out with Ryan on a second date? We will pay for it, and we'll pay for his underwear, too, if you give him one more shot.
At this point, I mean, it's a very heartfelt message, but I'm skeptical. I don't know.
Come on, Rose. You guys were in the same wedding for two of your best friends. Like, do you think that your friend's going to be marrying some sleazeball who would have a friend who would expose himself? Like, there's got to be some trust circle there, right?
Well,
Yeah, I have
mean,
references. If you need references, I have references.
That's a good point. I don't know. It's just, is underwear never an option, or it's a lot?
I will say this. If I'm wearing shorts, it's something that in the future I will definitely take into consideration and wear, I just need to suck it up and put on some boxer briefs or something. You know?
Before you get
Yeah.
arrested.
Just be uncomfortable for a little while. It's just a couple hours, you know?
Before you get
That's
arrested.
Terribly uncomfortable to me, but yeah, I mean, I would do that.
Rose, what do you think? One more shot?
Come on.
One day.
If underwear is provided, I will go on a second date with you.
Yay!
Hey, there you go. Congratulations, Ryan.
Thank you. I mean, Rose, that's awesome. And I think I have a pair of underwear somewhere around my house that I can scrounge up.
God.
All right, well,
Wash 'em.
I mean, and I promise you, like, if I do not have them, I will buy them. I'll buy a 3-pack. So, I mean, there we go.
if you don't have a pair, Ryan, I'll send you a pair of mine. We can share.
Oh,
okay?
lovely. Thank you.
Yeah.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Is it weird to meet somebody on the bus?
I don't know. There's a lot of commuters out there.
Okay. Yeah, because you're
love
sitting next to
connection.
people, you're talking to people. Oftentimes people are talking to themselves in the corner. But it's a good opportunity to meet people on the bus. That's where Steven met Allison. Steven is on the phone with us right now. What's up, man?
Hey, what's up, guys?
How you doing?
I'm doing pretty good.
Tell us about how you met Allison on the bus.
Well, I was on my way to work, and she just sat down next to me, and I thought, man, well, she seems nice. So I kind of worked up the guts to just sort of like start a little bit of small talk.
I don't know why the bus just seems weird. I don't know why the bus seems like a weird place to hit on somebody.
Public transportation.
I do hate public transportation a lot.
You know, my husband takes public transit every day. There's lots of normal.
Are you
Dirty.
saying that you
Take
want
it.
him to meet girls?
He needs
No,
touch
I'm just
girls.
saying.
Like, I've never done anything like that. I've never talked to anybody on the bus before. Like, I was kind of surprised that I did it, but I did
Right.
it. And it was good.
Why this girl? Like you said, you had never really talked to anybody on the bus before. What attracted you to her?
Well, she was like really, really pretty. And I don't know, but just before she sat down, she looked at me and she just smiled. And it was like, hey, it was, I don't
That's
know,
all
it
it
was
took.
like an instant spark.
Yeah,
you
and
know?
she was on the bus with other people who are, like scabies and stuff.
Oh,
so you're
come
like,
on, Jubal.
in comparison,
It's
she's
not-
smoking hot.
She looks like she showered.
Yeah.
And I got to give you credit, Steven. I think it's so nice when men say that they were pretty or beautiful instead of just hot. Like, that's a great compliment.
Yeah, she was like, the way she smiled at me, it wasn't like a flirty smile. It was just like a hello. And I was like, oh, that's nice. And, if you're ever on a bus early in the morning, everybody looks like hell. And
Yeah.
it's like, she gets on, and she's like radiant. It was amazing.
Nice. She was hot.
Yeah, I mean-
Just kidding.
So where'd you go on your date then?
Well, I decided to surprise her and, I don't know, be a little different. So I took her to a shooting range.
Okay.
Oh.
Interesting.
And now, wait, did you know her feelings about guns before you went to the shooting range?
No, not really. I just sort of assumed, she seemed like sort of a city girl and she wasn't, into guns or anything. But I grew up with guns, so I'm like really cool with them.
Are you like a hunter?
Yeah, I grew up like in a small town and my dad
Okay.
always had guns and, like we'd go hunting and stuff like that.
I'm not really a big gun guy, but I like going to the shooting range. It's a good time.
Yeah,
it's
I
fun.
know shooting range.
But it is risky. How did she take it?
She was like nervous, but she was kind of excited. She kept smiling and kind of laughing, but in a nervous kind
Of
of way.
course, you had a gun on you. Question your motives. Did she have a good time though once you were at the shooting range?
She seemed to have a good time, and it was kind of cute. Like, she would get scared every time, like, the first time the gun went off, she, like, kind of screamed a bit, and then I kind of helped her and showed her how to hold the gun. And
Oh, little old me can't handle a gun.
Jose.
Wish I had a big, strong man here, maybe by the name of Steven, to come help me hold my hands correctly.
You know that it's a genius idea on Steven's
Yeah, it is a
part.
good idea, Steven.
Yeah,
I don't
okay.
know. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah. Did you guys do something after the shooting range?
No, not really, because it got kind of late, and she said she had to get up early the next day, so I just took her home. But, like, we had such a good time, and I don't know, I got, like, really excited. Like, I was really into her, but I couldn't get the nerve up to, like, kiss her.
Was it there that moment where you're like, do it now, and then you chickened out?
Yeah, exactly. It was like, this is it. You do it now, man. Do it now. And then it was gone, and I'm like, oh, man.
Yeah.
That's a
Once you get past that point, you can't go back, otherwise it's just awkward.
Yeah.
It's just
So-
awkward. It's
so-
totally awkward.
You feel like she maybe thinks you're not interested, or some girls it can be a
I don't
turnoff
know.
where it's like,
weird. We did this sort of big kind of manly thing. I showed her this big manly thing. It was like, hey, guns and da-da-da-da. And then I, like, chicken out at the end, and I'm just like,
Yeah.
loser.
Yeah, where'd all the testosterone
Right.
go? How did you work that up?
you left it all at the gun range, I guess.
Exactly.
When she left, did she seem like cool with going out again?
I don't know. She seemed nice, and she said, yeah, let's talk later. And I was like, great. And I called her, but I just got her voicemail, and then she didn't call me back. And so I sent her a text, and, like, nothing. so I kind of don't know what's up.
All right.
You really like her.
Yeah, I think she's really awesome. Like, I got so nervous I couldn't kiss her. I've never had that experience. You know what I mean? Like, she was really, really sweet.
Okay, cool. Well, we're going to play a song. Come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
All right, thanks.
All right, just hold on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
The more I think about it, I think maybe Steven kind of screwed up with his date plans. Yeah, I think usually on a relationship, you want to ease into the gunplay.
Yeah, that's probably
You know,
good.
I guess a third, fourth date kind of thing. If you're just tuning in, Steven is on the phone with us. He wants us to call Allison. He met her on the bus for their first date. He took her to a shooting range and is a little off-put because at the end of the date, he didn't go in for the kiss when he thinks he should have. So he thinks that may have killed his chances with Allison.
I mean, the date is so aggressive in some ways
Yeah.
and then just so passive in others.
Right? If you're going to take a girl out for guns, you might as well try to kiss her.
Yeah.
All right, Steven, you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I really want to find out what's going on.
Steven, I'm a small town girl too, and I understand that growing up around rifles and hunting and stuff. Do you think that you can, maybe let her know that you have a softer side?
I think, looking back, maybe it wasn't the smartest thing. I at the time, I thought it was a good idea and kind of exciting and different, and maybe she'd think it was cool, but I thought it was the right thing at the time.
Well, I think if you're going to take a girl out and show her that you can shoot guns and teach her, that's fun. But then at the end of the date, go in for the kiss. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. I know. I feel like such a loser.
Oh,
fine,
Steven,
dude.
come on, let's
all
not
right,
go that far.
All right, we're going to call her right now, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Allison, please?
Yes, this is she.
Hey, Allison, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5.
Oh, hello.
What's going on?
Not much. How are you?
I'm good. I'm actually calling you because one of our listeners, Steven, emailed us about you.
Okay.
You recently went on a date with Steven, and you're not calling him back, so he's wondering if there's a reason.
I mean, we met on the bus, and then he picked me up, and I didn't know what the date was going to be, and we ended up going to a gun range.
Right. He told us all that. He said, as soon as you walked to the door, he tossed you an AK-47 and said, let's
come
go.
on.
But no, he told us all about the gun range and everything else. Said that you guys had a good time.
Yeah, but, I was just a little bit thrown because the combination of, meeting someone on a bus and then going to shoot guns. I guess I was just, a little nervous.
Did you understand that he's, a small town guy and that what his normal is maybe not your normal?
Oh, yeah, that's not an issue for me. I don't like to judge people on that. It has nothing to do with anything like that.
So have you just been busy then? Because he said he's tried to call you and text you and you haven't responded to anything.
Even though I did have a really good time, I feel like a girl can't really be too careful. So I looked him up. I Googled him.
Yeah.
And there's, no Facebook, no Twitter, no nothing. The only thing that's, exists on the Internet is that 5 years ago he was arrested.
Oh, really?
Wow.
For what?
Yeah, for what?
I don't know. I wasn't able to see.
Was there something on the date that, made you feel that way, or is it just the bus and the guns, like you said?
Yeah, it's kind of odd to meet.
I'm just
It's odd that
saying.
you meet someone on the bus who has a penchant for handguns, and then you just assume things.
I'm just saying he was a commuter going to work, and he happens to have grown up hunting. You can assume that, too.
Right, you can assume that, but then I found that he had been arrested. And I just felt like he seemed really nice, but I just think need to be careful.
Allison, what if we could find out why he got arrested? Would you be interested in hearing what that is?
I would be very curious.
Cool, that works out perfectly then, because Steven's on the other line. Hey, Steven, what were you arrested for?
Oh, man. It wasn't anything serious. It wasn't anything big or terrible. It wasn't that big a deal. It wasn't. I'm a good guy. I'm a good guy. And can we leave it at that?
What was it?
Steven, you've got to pass. First, say hi to Allison.
Yeah.
I mean, but you got to tell us. If it wasn't that big of a deal, are you just
Yeah.
embarrassed?
Yeah. Hey, Allison.
Hi.
Do you have a warrant out?
No, there's no warrant. There's no nothing. It's just, Oh man, I really don't want to tell this story.
Why? What
But
could
we
be so
really,
embarrassing?
we really want you to tell the story.
5 years ago, I was in a relationship with my girlfriend at the time. I took her to this big sporting event, and I had this idea to propose to her. And
What?
so partway through the game, I had this sign, and I ran out onto the field, and it said, "Will you marry me?" And I held it up to her, and then I was like tackled by security.
Oh,
and
nice.
and everything. And
You weren't
just
like- You weren't also naked or anything on the field,
No,
right?
no. I wasn't naked or anything. It was just like I just ran out on the field. I just hopped over the thing and like out there and like held up the sign and waved at her. And everybody was like cheering and like it was kind of really great. And then they tackled me and then everyone kind of cheered louder.
He was arrested in the name of romance.
Right.
Did you get engaged?
No.
She said, did she say no?
She said no.
Wow.
Oh no, man! I'm
You got
Okay.
arrested
sorry.
and oh my
Allison,
heart for you.
Allison, there you go. That's either the best lie anybody has ever told in the history of getting arrested, or he just got arrested trying to do something romantic, I guess.
Can we find footage of this? I would be very curious to see it.
Listen, I didn't do anything terrible. I didn't do anything bad. At the time, I was in love with this girl, and I thought it was the right thing to do, and I thought it was romantic and fun and spontaneous, and it kind of all blew up in my face. And so that's what happened. I'm not a bad person. I'm a good person, and I really like you, Allison.
I am wondering, like, why that is the only thing that's online for you. Have you just like kept off the grid, or like what's the deal with
Oh, after that all went down, it was kind of in the news. So like all these people started finding me on Facebook and Twitter and like sending me stupid messages, and I was just like enough. And so I just like I deleted everything. I was like, you know what? I don't need people to find me. I just want to forget it and move on.
I will say I can understand why that creeped you out, Allison. I meet anybody without a Facebook or a Twitter now, and I don't want to have anything to do with them because I feel like they've got to be hiding from somebody.
We're also jaded here. I mean, Allison, do you see that maybe you were making the wrong assumptions about this dude?
Yeah, I obviously was. You can understand why I made these assumptions.
Yeah, you
but
thought he was a murderous homeless person on a bus who was arrested and had this warrant out and was going on the lam from the law.
Thanks.
Well,
God, nice one, Brooke.
Okay, Allison, would you like to go out on a second date with Steven? We will pay for it.
this is all like very overwhelming.
Right.
I
We won't
mean,
go to a shooting range. We won't go to a shooting range.
Yeah, no guns. No guns on this date.
you know, I actually like really respect that. That's why you got arrested. I think that's really romantic, and so like now that I have the explanation, I would say yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Go out.
Nice.
oh, that makes
Yes.
me happy.
There you go, Steven.
That's
Thank you
awesome.
for like sharing all that and being honest with me. If you're not being honest, then I'm gonna feel really stupid.
There you go, man. You got your second date, Steven.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm so happy.
It's going to be so good.
I hope it turns into something good for you guys. However, if you get to the point where you are going to ask her to marry you, you got to really trump what you did before. So good luck with that.
He has set the bar high.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Some people believe in random chance encounters. Other people make their own random chance encounters. And those people are called go-getters.
Oh, really?
And we're about to talk to Marco, who is a go-getter. What's up, Marco?
Hey, what's going on, guys?
I feel like
Not
this
much.
is
I really, I enjoyed reading your email, and I love the creativity in how you got your date.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty creative.
Yeah, it's very creative. Go ahead and tell everybody how you scored a date with the girl that you want to call today. What's her name?
Erica.
Erica. Tell everybody how you scored a date with Erica.
Okay, so I live like 2 blocks from this little dog park in my area, so I always seen Erica out there with her dog like all the time. She's like really cute, really pretty, like great sense of style. And I'd see her there like all the time. I saw her almost every single weekday. Like
Yeah.
she was out there whenever I'd walk past, like, you know, get ready to go for work or whatever.
So you're stalking her.
She was always out there.
You're stalking her, you're pretty much, right?
No, yeah, I guess it sound kind of stalkery.
You do have a dog in all of this, right?
No, not really. I mean,
What?
not really.
Why are you at the dog park?
Okay,
It sounds really stalker. I promise I had good intentions, though.
Okay.
But so I would walk past every single day, and like I always was like trying to get up the nerve to talk to her, but I didn't have a dog, so I thought it would look really creepy if I just like walked over into a dog park. I was like, hey, what's going on? So I was trying to figure out, how I could talk to her, and then I realized my buddy Nick has this chocolate lab.
Oh no.
That's like really awesome.
Oh my God.
Like really sweet dog named Toby. Like I know him really well. So I kind of hinted to him, maybe you let me borrow your dog for a day.
So
Did you tell him what it was about when you were borrowing the dog, or did you just ask him randomly?
Of course I told him about it. He was into it, so he was like, yeah, whatever, man.
When you went to the dog park with your borrowed dog, did you tell her that wasn't actually your dog, you were just dog sitting, or did you try to pass it off as that's my pup?
Oh, no, Toby was totally my dog at that point.
Nice.
All right.
That's so bad.
It obviously
That's
worked for
smart.
you because you scored a date.
Yeah, so actually we got to talking while we were at the park. The dogs met. They seemed to like each other. So I told her, I live really nearby. If you want to come by and chat and talk a little bit and the dogs can hang out, I guess like one-on-one, I don't know, doggy dates are like a thing at this point that I didn't know about. But so like we brought them over for like a little doggy play date. And,
Wasn't it obvious, though, that it wasn't your dog when she walked into your apartment and there's no, like, water bowl or feed bowl or you don't have a place to put your leash?
Toys.
I mean, well, I did like when she went to the bathroom like as soon as she came in, and I put out like a little bowl. I mean, it wasn't like an official dog bowl, but I put out like a bowl of water. Like I tried to think as quickly as I could about it.
I can't believe you're faking being a dog owner.
I think it's a great idea.
I know. I've never heard of it, but I like it.
I mean, I don't know. Like, how much different do I don't need to, like, baby-proof it. It's not like with a baby. I was like, I don't have to have, like, the electrical outlets, like, changed or anything.
Well, if this doesn't work out for you, that could be next. Borrow one of your friend's babies to talk to a girl, because women love dudes with babies.
Actually, one of my buddies just had a baby, so that's...
So there you go. Look, you got options for days. So how did everything else go once you got to your apartment?
I mean, things were going all right. We talked for a while, and then I told her, I was like, I'm about to make dinner. Do you want to hang out? I figured, maybe a little dinner, a little wine, things would get happening a little bit. And she seemed pretty into it. She's like, yeah, of course. And then her dog started getting kind of like, I don't know. I don't want to say like angry, but like, he started getting like snippy a little bit. And she was like, oh, this is when he eats dinner usually. And then I kind of like freaked out for a second. I was like, oh God, I don't have any dog food.
Oh no!
So, luckily she's like, oh, he eats like a very specific type of dog food. I mean, of course,
Oh,
he
thank
eats like
God.
a really specific type. So she's like, I think we'll get going. And I was like, all right, whatever. Her dog's kind of blowing up my spot here because he's got to go eat his...
Yeah.
Dog blocking,
Yeah,
bro.
he is dog blocking you, man.
For sure.
Exactly.
So,
we exchanged numbers and stuff, so she said she'd get back to me, maybe take like a rain check on the
Right.
dinner, but unfortunately that has not happened yet. So
how many times have you tried to reach out to her?
I've texted her 3 times.
3 times.
At some point in the future, you're going to have to come clean about the dog lie. Like, you can't keep hanging out with her and every time going to borrow the chocolate lab before you go pick her up for a date.
I mean, I'm not above stealing his dog. I figured, but like down the road, I feel like every couple has one of those like cute, like, you taught
Yeah,
me.
cute. I stalked you at the park for a while and then
you-
lied about being a dog owner so I could come meet you. Oh, it's so adorable.
Do you live off a busy street, Marco?
What's that?
Do you live off of a busy street?
It's pretty busy. It's sort of
Okay,
like
well,
a street, so it's,
You are
Then
not.
one day the dog ran out in the street and he's no longer. And then now you get pity dates out of it, dude. Just consult me, okay?
You
I
are
didn't even
so
think of that, but
messed
that is
up.
that's pretty genius.
Yeah.
It is not, you guys.
All right.
Oh my
Well,
gosh.
you haven't heard anything from her at all since she left
No.
your house. Okay.
And have you seen her at the park while you've been walking by?
No, that's the other weird thing. Like, she was there like almost every weekday, and now like I haven't seen her. It's been like a week and a half maybe, and I haven't seen her at all.
All right. Well, play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Awesome, great, thanks.
All right, man. Hang on.
I'm only one call away.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
We're right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just tuning in, Marco is on the phone. Marco had a very creative way to meet the girl that he went on a date with. He borrowed his friend's dog so that he could talk to her at the dog park. Apparently, he lives by a dog park. He's seen her there before, but he doesn't have a dog, and he's like, how do I go into this dog park without a dog and not be a creep? So he borrowed his friend's dog. They talked for a while, went back to his apartment. While the dogs played, he was going to make her dinner, and then she said, oh, I have to leave because my dog's getting antsy and he needs his special food at home. She left, walked out the door, and he hasn't talked to her since. All right, Marco, you ready for your second date update?
Yeah, definitely.
I think she called you out on your lie. Why didn't you just tell her you were dog sitting?
Maybe in hindsight that might have been a little better idea, but I wanted to, she's a dog owner, I'm a dog, I thought it would be the best.
I like how you just almost called yourself a dog owner. She's a dog owner. I'm sort of a dog owner.
It's not a lie if you believe it.
That's true. That is very true. All right, man. I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get her on the phone and find out why she's not calling you back.
All right, awesome.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Erica?
Yes?
Hi, Erica. My name is Jubal, and I host a radio show, Brooke and Jubal in the Morning. Have you heard of it?
Who is this?
My name is Jubal. I'm calling you today because one of our listeners asked if I could track you down and get you on the phone. And yeah, it's just as creepy as it sounds.
So
Just as
bad
creepy as
when
it
you
sounds,
say it out loud.
Erica.
That's weird.
Yeah.
I'll explain. His name is Marco, and you recently met him at the dog park. He's been trying to text you because he wants to hang out, but you haven't been getting back to him. So he asked us if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh my gosh, really? He called a radio station?
Yes.
Tried to track me down?
Mm-hmm.
That's really cute.
Do you like Marco?
Well, yes, I'm being honest. I really, really liked him. I sort of just don't want to seem like overeager, like I like him too much, because he's kind of like my dream guy.
What? Why are you calling him back then, you silly girl?
I'm actually just hoping that it sort of happens like organically and we naturally just like run into each other at the dog park again. But it hasn't happened yet. So
I wonder why. I wonder why you guys haven't been able to meet up at the dog park. I mean, he's probably always there with his dog. What was the dog's name? Toby?
Toby, yeah. No, I don't know. I haven't seen him at all.
Strange.
No, he was super sweet and he just seemed like so nice.
Oh, yeah. That's cool when like two dog owners can find each other. I've always thought that was really cool because you guys have like a common interest.
Oh my gosh, I know. I'm obsessed with dogs. I love them, and it always just like touches me when a guy really like is sweet to animals. I think that just says a lot about them, and like he really seemed to love Toby. So that was.
Is that like the number one thing that you like about him? Is his responsibility and?
Honestly, the number one thing that I really liked was just that he seemed so honest, and I've dated so many guys before that have turned out to be total liars and bags, and I just feel like you can't trust a lot of guys these days, and he just seems so trustworthy and just so sweet. But like I said, I do not want to be the overeager, like the eager beaver. I don't want to drive him away with like being like a little schoolgirl weirdo.
All right. And you don't want him to know that you feel that way about him just yet.
No. We need to like ease into that and get to know each other. And
Well, you're going to have to ease into it a little faster because he's actually on the other line listening to this conversation and would like to talk to you.
What?
Yeah.
No, guys.
Marco?
Hey.
Hey, Erica. Oh my god. I'm so embarrassed.
No, don't be embarrassed. That's
No,
like
I
the
probably
sweetest
sound
thing
like
I've
a little-
ever heard before.
Oh my god. You probably think I am totally psycho.
No, not at all. Not at all. I thought it was like the nicest thing anyone's ever said about me.
Oh my god, I can't believe this is happening.
Well, it's good to hear you again.
It's good to hear you. I'm sorry I didn't text. I know I should have responded. I just didn't want to like push it or whatever, but I've been wanting to respond.
No, it's okay. Don't worry about it. I totally get it. I mean, I'm sorry I kept texting you. I just really wanted to see you again. I thought we had like I had a really great time. I was hoping you had a really
Oh my
great
God, no!
time.
I
Like
it
you
was
did.
so much fun. I did too. I've actually been at the dog park, like hoping that I'd run into you.
Yeah, I was hoping to bump into you too, but I don't. I guess maybe we just weren't there at the same time.
Yeah. Okay. Well, why don't we get together? Like, I don't know, today. Bring Toby, and I'll bring Butters, and we can head over there.
What? What do you think, Marco? Like, you guys both obviously like each other a lot. Why is it taking you so long to say yes?
Marco?
It's a bad day. I could do tomorrow. Tomorrow's good for me, too.
No, today's kind of it's not just kind of the whole week has kind of been a little bad.
No. Marco, you have to tell her.
Tell me what?
So Toby's not really with us anymore.
Oh my God.
What?
You serious?
What does that mean?
I don't mean to laugh.
I mean, I don't really want to talk like specifics about it, but there was an accident.
Oh, come on, Marco. Marco.
You can't do
what
that.
are you doing, man?
Oh my gosh, what happened?
Oh no.
You're
Marco.
gonna make her cry.
Come on.
All right. Okay. God, just give me a minute. Let me talk to her for a second.
Oh my God.
Wait, what's going on? Is he okay? Are you okay?
Oh, God.
Yeah, no, I'm fine.
Oh, yeah, Marco's perfectly fine, Erica.
Why are they laughing, Marco? I don't get it.
Look, okay, I'm fine. Toby is. There was an accident.
Oh my
Stop it.
God.
Marco.
This is your
Come on,
chance,
man.
man.
I
Oh
was
my gosh, like a car?
I was joking earlier when I said you could do that, Marco.
Marco, just tell her why you did it.
Come on, she likes
She
you.
may understand.
What is going on? I'm really confused right now.
I can't believe you actually tried that, Marco.
Yeah.
All right, hold. All right.
If you don't tell her, I'm going to tell her right now, Marco.
You want to
okay,
do it.
just
You
let
don't
me-
want
can
him
you-
to do
Can
it.
you let me talk for a minute?
Okay.
Okay,
I
fine.
can do this. So, Erica, this is going to sound like really bad, but just hear me out on it, okay?
Okay.
So, I wasn't fully 100% honest about everything with you, Erica. Okay, Toby's not really my dog.
What?
I've seen you every day. You saw how close I live. I see you there all the time, and I just every time I see you, I've always wanted to come up and talk to you, but I never wanted to seem like that weirdo who goes to the dog park without a dog. So I asked a friend of mine if I could borrow his dog for the day. I know, even saying it it sounds really weird, but I promise my heart was in the right place. I wanted to talk to you, and I'm not really good with openers, I guess. I thought this could be a good icebreaker.
Wait, okay. So you lied to me?
I mean, lied is a strong word. I really wanted to meet you, and I thought this might be the easiest way. I'm really sorry if this bothers you a lot, but I wanted to talk to you, and I didn't really have the guts to just, you're beautiful. I mean, I don't know, just seeing the way you interacted with Butters, I was this chick seems awesome. I mean, I really wanted to talk to you, and I didn't have the guts to do it.
Erica, that's so cute. You got to give him a second chance.
Remember, he did try to tell you the dog died.
I know, but still.
I know.
I panicked about that.
Yeah, you did.
Just a little bit.
I didn't know what else to say.
He's kind of an idiot, but he's an adorable one.
Yeah, give another shot.
Okay. I'm just trying to get this straight. So you just borrowed Toby. Is that even his name?
No, yeah, his name's really Toby.
Okay. Okay, so that
Everything else was true except the part that he was mine.
Okay, so you just borrowed Toby to meet me because you kept seeing me? Well, that's actually really sweet. That's a lot of trouble to just meet me.
Yeah, see?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, it was worth it. I mean, after the night we spent together, like hanging out and just talking, like I wish it had been like under 100% truthful situation, but like.
Hey, Erica, think about it this way. At least he borrowed the dog from a friend and didn't steal somebody else's
man.
dog
You
to
are
meet you.
It's a silver lining.
What a romantic.
Yeah, it is very sweet. It's
Yeah.
really like I've never had a guy go through this whole like backstory, and I've definitely never had a guy borrow a pet to meet me. I mean,
Well, Erica, would you like to go out with Marco again on a second date? We'll pay for it.
yeah, I would.
Yes.
Congratulations, Marco.
So relieved.
You got a second date.
Awesome. Oh my God, that's so great. I'm so happy.
Marco, don't go like borrow a friend's cat before the next date. Like, oh, I got a cat now too.
I was thinking about bringing a ferret to dinner, but
Everybody knows that the best place to meet somebody isn't the coffee shop or online.
Really?
Okay.
It's club traffic. A lot of people sitting in club traffic right now. Yeah. Bunch of people sitting around, hot, bored, ready for action. And that's where Jamie met the girl that he wants to call today. Her name is Mackenzie. I guess he met her in traffic, which is impressive. What's up, Jamie? How are you?
I'm good. How you guys doing?
Pretty good. I've actually tried to meet somebody in traffic before. And anytime I've looked at a girl who's been next to me driving, I try to get her attention somehow. And you can always tell that she knows I'm looking at her because she will not look away from the road.
Yeah, she does.
And I have never been able to do it. So what's your trick, Jamie?
You got to be persistent.
Okay.
I don't know that that's a good trick to give.
You just keep honking. No, you just keep honking.
Is that what you did? You just honked at her a bunch and then you guys...
I just kept honking at her. Eventually, they're going to look.
Okay.
Okay, but the thing is, like, I've been hit on in traffic and someone held up a sign with their phone number on it. Like, but what does honking do? How do you make that work?
Well, how it worked with me was we were in traffic. We weren't moving. I was honking at her. I got her to roll down her window. And then I told her that I liked what her license plate said. And she was like, what? And I was like, yeah, I like what your license plate said. She's like, what does my license plate say? I said, it says that we should go out sometime.
I'm actually giving you points for that one.
And that worked.
Yeah, it worked this time.
All right, so in the past, I guess it hasn't worked for you.
You've tried this before?
Did you get her number right there in traffic, or did you guys pull over and have a conversation?
Well, I gave her my number.
Okay.
I shouted my number to her, and then she texted me.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So what did you guys actually do when you went out?
Well, we went to a bar, you know, had some drinks, some appetizers. We were just getting to know each other.
Now, were you nervous? Because when you meet somebody online, at least you know kind of what their interests are and stuff before you go into this. You knew nothing about her, right?
I knew she was hot. I knew that for a fact.
That's all you really need to know sometimes.
Okay.
So did she seem into you on the date? I mean, I know she's not calling you back now, but do you think she was enjoying herself?
I mean, yeah, we were having a great time. You know, we were laughing, we were talking, and then there was this guy at the bar, really drunk guy that fell off the bar stool, and we both cracked up laughing at that. And then I kept imitating him falling off the bar stool, which just made her laugh even more.
Were you literally falling off your bar stool, making fun of this guy?
Yeah, I was.
Yeah.
All right. Did anything else happen other than the guy falling off his bar stool and entertaining you?
Well, I mean, we were eating appetizers, and she said she was finished. And I said, no, you're not. And she's like, yeah, no, I am. And I was like, no. And I grabbed her spoon, and I licked it.
What?
Whoa!
Why would you do that? I don't get that.
I'm a funny guy. It's timing. It was perfect. You had to be there.
But
Trust me.
I don't
Trust me. It was funny.
It was Brooke. Just
Did
goes-
she laugh?
What's the
Did she laugh at
joke?
it?
Yeah, she laughed at it. I mean, maybe not as hard as the bar stool thing, but she thought it was funny.
Okay.
I don't.
So how did everything end with you guys?
So the weirdest thing happened. Towards the end of the night, her friend shows up at the bar, and we were both really surprised. And so her friend said that she needed help with something immediately, and that, so she said she had to go and help her friend out.
Oh.
So her friend randomly showed up to the bar that you were at and said that she needed help with something.
Yeah, isn't that crazy?
You realize how that sounds, right?
Like she set it up.
Yeah, it sounds like she used her friend, like she made the 911 call that she needed to bail.
No. I would know that. I would know if no. I saw the surprise on her face when her friend showed up. She didn't know she was coming.
Okay.
Okay. And what was the last thing you two said to each other before she rushed out to help her friend?
I just said, "Hey, I'll text you." She said, "Yeah, see you in traffic."
See you in
See you in traffic? All right, that's not exactly like, yeah, I can't wait to go out again. You realize that, right, Jamie?
That was a joke, about how we met.
How many times have you tried to get a hold of her, Jamie?
Ooh, let me see, about 4 times.
3 or 4 times. Then have you heard anything back at all?
I have not.
So why do you think she's not calling you back?
Well, I don't know. I mean, maybe she's busy, or maybe she found somebody funnier, which I doubt is possible. But whatever.
All right.
Yeah.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
All right.
All right, man. Just hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I'm looking forward to this phone call for the second date update today. If you're just joining us, we're in the middle of a second date update. Jamie is on the phone, and we're about to call the girl that he went out with named Mackenzie. The way their night ended was Mackenzie's friend randomly showed up to the same bar they were at, had an emergency, and got Mackenzie to leave with her. And Jamie is convinced that it was all just a big coincidence. We all say that she obviously texted a friend of hers to come to the bar and rescue her because she wasn't enjoying the date. Jamie, are you ready to find out if she did set that whole thing up or if you're right?
She did not set that up.
Okay.
Are you sure?
I am telling you, she was genuinely surprised. You know how I know that it wasn't a coincidence that her friend showed up and she was genuinely surprised? Because she made this noise when she saw her.
No, that sounds staged, Jamie. Even that noise sounds staged. Like that's
Yeah.
No, that's somebody who's really surprised. They're really caught off guard.
Okay, so she gasped when she saw her friend, and that's how you know it's legit.
Yeah.
All right, well, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and see why she's not getting back to you, okay?
Okay, let's get to the bottom of this.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, is Mackenzie there?
This is me. Hello.
Hey, Mackenzie, how are you? This is Jubal. I host a radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh. Okay. Hi. Why are you calling?
Hi, Mackenzie.
Well, I'm calling because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you.
Oh, that's weird.
It was somebody who is a big fan of yours and would love to hang out with you, but you're not calling him back after you guys went on a date.
Oh.
Have you been on a lot of dates recently, or?
No, not really. I think I know who you're talking about.
Yeah.
Wonderful. Is his name Jamie?
Yeah, that's him.
Yeah, you got it right. Yay! Jamie emailed us because he said that you guys went out on a date and he had a great time, but now you're not calling him back, so he can't figure it out. And he was wondering if we could get you on the phone and find out why.
Oh, wow. Wow.
Do you mind telling us?
I don't know. Kind of weird date, I guess you could say, in the category of weird dates.
Yeah.
Really?
He seems a little strange.
Yeah.
What was the weirdest thing about Jamie?
He just, he's one of those guys who just tries to make you laugh, like, a lot. And when we first met, I thought he was funny because we were in traffic, and he started honking at me.
He told us how you guys met. He was in traffic, honked at you, and used some cheesy pickup line.
Yeah, it was actually funny, though. He talked about my license.
I actually gave him points for that because it was a pickup line that was obviously cheesy, but not creepy.
Yeah, and it was kind of creative, like no one ever done that before. So I was like, oh, that's interesting. So I thought, why not? I'll go out with this guy and see what he's all about. And I found out what he was all about.
That sounds so positive when you say it like that.
Sounds like you didn't like what Jamie is all about.
No, not really.
Okay, so what is Jamie all about?
He's too much, honestly. Like, he kept doing this thing where he would imitate this guy, who fell out of his chair, and it was kind of funny. But then he kept doing it. Yeah. He did it 6 or 7 times in a row.
I had a feeling even when he was telling us that story that it was
Yeah.
overkill.
Yeah, and did he tell you about his impressions?
No, he didn't tell us anything about
Who
impressions.
knew he was an impressionist?
Oh, yeah, really great, awkward impressions that are not at all like the people that they're supposed to be. Like, he did President Obama and James Bond and Morgan Freeman. But,
So-
no, get this. Like, President Obama didn't sound like anything like him at all. And Morgan Freeman, he just, like, lowers his voice a little bit. And James Bond, nothing changed at all.
Nothing changed.
Hello there, I am Jameson Bond.
Yeah, every impression he did sounded just like himself.
Because they were really bad.
No, they were the worst that I've ever heard. They were terrible.
Michelle and I welcome you to the White House.
What?
Oh, it's President Obama on the phone.
What the hell is going on?
Well, Mackenzie, I was waiting to tell you this, but Jamie is actually on the other line listening.
Or the president.
Or, yeah, it could be President Obama who just broke into our conversation. I don't know, but...
Did you hear that, Mackenzie? That was President Obama listening in.
Oh, gosh. Wow. Oh.
I'm Bond.
Yeah.
James Bond.
Jamie, that doesn't, there's like...
Jamie, what are you doing on the phone?
Because I didn't know how to get a hold of you. I couldn't get you to call me back or text me back.
Oh, my God. I don't know what to say to you, Jamie. This is really weird.
I just don't understand. I mean, you were laughing at all of my impressions. I mean, you didn't
I know,
say
but-
anything. Come on. Come on, that Obama, you couldn't tell the difference.
No, it's not about any of your horrible impressions. It's about the whole night and how you didn't stop. Keep going.
Right, I didn't stop because you were laughing. Why would I stop? You were laughing.
I was trying to be polite and nice.
No.
No.
Jamie, yes.
I mean, she's
yes,
saying
Jamie.
it. How can you say no and disagree with her when it's Mackenzie herself telling you this?
I know genuine laughter when I hear genuine laughter. She thought I was funny.
Yeah, but Jamie, I mean, the point of a first date is to get to know each other, right? So if you're on the whole time, Mackenzie doesn't ever get a look at who you really are.
Exactly.
Do you know who this is? The Penguins are marching along the ice. Huh?
I don't get
No,
it.
hey, Jamie, who was that?
Come on. It's Morgan Freeman.
How is that Morgan?
Oh, the penguin.
What?
Got it, Jamie. You know what? I recognized the voice because I was like, dude, I know where it's from. It was just on the tip of my tongue.
Oh, my God.
Right? It's Morgan Freeman, huh? Huh?
Yeah.
Jamie.
And he's always doing that at
my
the end of his
God.
sentences, going like,
Jamie, that is like, has anyone ever told you that you're good at those in your life?
I don't have to have anyone tell me. I hear their laughter when I do them. That's how I know they're funny.
Oh, man.
That's man. You
don't get it.
Just keep doing you, man. You know funny.
Oh.
I do know funny. And Mackenzie knows I was funny. There's just some other reason she's not telling you the truth.
Yeah, that's
Really?
it.
So you're
Mackenzie's
saying
a
that
liar.
Mackenzie is lying to us and using the fact that she didn't think you were that funny as an excuse.
Yeah, so Mackenzie, what's the real reason? Come on.
I don't think you can handle the truth.
No. I can handle the truth. Hey, who was that? Who was that?
We don't know. I'm not, no.
Okay.
You can handle the truth? Come on.
I think it's you can't even. Okay.
Come on, it's Jack Nicholson.
Oh.
Like you didn't know. Come on.
I know.
Yeah.
Hey, Jamie, we're just
all liars.
everybody's kind of screwing with you right now. Your impressions are really
You were
good.
so evil,
You're doing a
Jubal.
great job.
Why are you feeding that?
I
didn't-
hear the laughter, so obviously I'm funny and good.
Exactly. Like every time you do it, we're cracking up.
Exactly.
All right.
No.
Before we let this whole thing come to an end, I do have to ask Mackenzie something. Mackenzie, would you like to go on a second date with Jamie? We will pay for it. Jamie and all of his personalities.
I would love to go out with somebody else, anybody but Jamie.
Oh, no.
Oh, well, how about you go out with Stewie, a baby?
From Family
Family.
Guy?
What?
Stewie.
That's Stewie from Family Guy, isn't it, Jamie?
Yes, you got got it.
Yeah. Spot on, Jamie. You are impressive, dude. Hey, we're going to keep your phone number in case we ever need to use you for something, all right?
That's awesome, but hey, it's not free.
Hey,
you're
dude,
charging.
for the type of work
You're
that you
charging
do, we'll
for
pay
that.
for that voice work. Don't worry about it. You're good. Mackenzie, thank you very much for your time. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
Jamie, you take care, man, and don't worry. You're going to be okay.
Hasta la vista, baby.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
Arnold Schwarzenegger.
Wow.
See, you got it.
Brooke and Jubal.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Taking a date to the carnival. It's usually a pretty good idea.
Yeah.
Got cotton candy, some corn dogs, lots of bright lights. And there's also a 50% chance that if a ride malfunctions while you're on it, you could be on the news.
Yeah.
Oh, no.
That's cool, too.
Always fun.
Yep, and that's where Alex took the girl that he wants to call today for a second date update. Apparently, they went to a carnival. What's up, Alex? How are you?
Hey, y'all. How's it going?
That sounds like a great idea, Alex. Are you a big fan of carnivals?
Who's not? Like, it's playing some games, riding some rides.
Lots of sweaty carnies.
Yeah.
Those guys are awesome.
It's the best part.
And just really sweaty people. There's a lot of sweat
Yeah, there
that
is.
happens at carnivals. And how'd you meet your date?
So, Madeline and I, we met on a dating app.
And what'd you like about her?
Well, I thought she was super cute. She has these really nice eyes, and messaging with her, she had like a really good sense of humor, and she's really into state capitals, which is like, super random.
State capitals.
Yeah, like she just mentioned it in her bio, and we were messaging. She was like, no, it's no joke. Like, I'm really good at knowing all the state capitals.
Wow.
And she likes to research why they're the capital in the first place. Yeah, I know.
That is interesting.
Right? Yeah.
A couple of capitals have switched. They were one city, then they became a different city.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
And so, and I always felt like I was pretty good at knowing those in like the fourth grade or whatever.
When you had to.
It was a fun thing to talk about, not the usual sort of like, what do you do? What do you like?
Yeah, that's true. Usually people on dating profiles are like, I love to hike. That's what everybody says. I've never seen anybody like, I just really love state capitals.
Right, exactly. So I was like, this is cool. This is a unique, interesting person.
Right. And so how was it when you guys first met up?
I mean, like one funny thing, she looked like exactly like her pictures on her profile.
Oh, that's funny.
Which was really good, but she was also wearing the exact same outfit.
Oh, that must be her hot outfit then, her sexy outfit.
Yeah, I have that one outfit too, and I'm like, oh my God, I have it on in 3 photos. Dang it.
Right. So, I mean, like I mentioned it, and she was like, yeah, she basically said that. She's like, look, I look really good in this. Like, why would I not wear it?
Why not? Everybody should just have one outfit they wear all the time that is their favorite outfit. Never switch it up.
And it's not a bad idea off a dating app. Like, you know exactly who you're meeting then, right? You're like, oh wait, that's the girl with the blue shirt.
I would rather have that than show up and be like, who are you?
Yeah.
You know?
So how did everything go when you were out there at the carnival? Any weird moments or was it all good?
Well, so there's this one thing. I wanted to win her a prize, at one of the games. And I thought that would be like romantic and fun. And so I thought they had ring toss. And I've won ring toss a couple times in my carnival going days.
Oh.
So it's like, oh, I got this. This will be a great way to sort of like show off. Like I wanted to win her like a one of those ginormous stuffed animals.
Yeah, every man wants to win a woman that, and no woman wants those.
I know
Like,
women
what
that
do
love
you
it.
what do you do with them?
It's just a trophy so they can
Yeah.
walk around the fair, the
think-
carnival.
Yeah,
and
then
You
you have
keep
to
it for
drag
the
it
day,
around.
and then you
super
get rid
heavy.
of it, and then you get rid of it later. So did you win the big stuffed animal for her and impress her with your ring toss abilities?
Well, so I started playing, and I was just off my game. I don't know what it was, but I just could not win.
How much money did they suck out of you
Yeah.
as you were losing?
Well, do you want to know the first time or the second time I played?
Oh, they got you
one of those
good.
days.
They got me, yes, 100%. So, like, I'm spending a lot of time and money, and I'm just getting so frustrated because, like, I should be able to do this. It's so easy. Finally, she's like, it doesn't matter. Like, I don't care. Like, let's just go on some rides. So I'm like, okay, cool. Let's do it. So we take a break. We go on some rides. We're having fun. And then we're walking back past the ring toss, and I just have to. I have to win.
I know that feeling.
You're like
Anytime
an
I played
addict.
one of those games and I lose and then I pass by it again, I'm like, God, if I had just more cash on me right now, I would own you.
Oh, yeah. I definitely went back to the ATM, and I got more cash. And I was like,
No.
I'm doing this. I'm winning. And so finally, I
I mean, I kind of win. I win her like one of those really tiny, small stuffed bears after I'd spent, like $60 more bucks.
Oh my gosh.
So not worth it.
And how long was
Yeah.
she just standing there watching you play ring toss?
I mean, I wasn't keeping count, but I mean, at least a half an hour.
What?
Oh. So maybe you spent too long doing that, and that's why she's not calling you back. She's like,
I might have. It's entirely possible. But but she seemed super grateful for the bear. She was like, "Oh, this is so sweet."
She wasn't just grateful the whole thing was over. God,
I mean,
give the man a prize already.
Right, but I mean, she seemed into it. And then we ended our night by like going on the Ferris wheel, and we kissed on the Ferris wheel, which was nice. Like seemed like a good moment.
Yeah. What was that kiss like?
I mean, it was sweet. It was like
no, moisture-wise.
That's actually what I was looking for, a moisture level count.
Sloppy, water.
Well, we were both already really sweaty, so it was pretty moist.
Nice. Yeah.
So yeah, but then after that, Carnival's sort of like shutting down, sort of like leaving and saying goodbye for the evening, and so I go in for another kiss, and then she kind of like averted my kiss and just went for a hug.
Oh.
Which was weird, right? Because we'd already kissed.
Yeah. I mean, usually to me, if you kiss once and then she doesn't want to kiss you again, it means it wasn't very good for her the first time.
I was like, oh, great. I guess I'm not a good kisser. Or, I mean, I don't know. I'm just so in my head about it.
Did anything happen in between the Ferris wheel kiss and then you saying goodbye to her that would make you think she wouldn't want to kiss you again?
I mean, we played a couple more games and did another ride, but like nothing out of the ordinary.
Have you heard from her at all since your date?
I texted her, tried calling her, nothing.
Okay.
Oh, man.
Huh.
She was just like so cool and interesting, and I already feel like we have such a great connection, and it seems like such a good starting point. And so I just don't want to lose this one,
Okay. Well, we'll play a song, then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Right on. Thank you, guys.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you missed the first part of today's second date update, Alex is on the phone, and Alex wants to call a girl named Madeline. They went to a carnival together, said they had a fun time. He even won her a small little teddy bear after I think he spent over $1,000 on games. He spent a lot of money trying to win her a prize. He finally won her a prize. They actually kissed when they were on the Ferris wheel, and then later when they were leaving and saying goodbye, she just gave him a hug and wouldn't kiss him again. So he's wondering if something happened between the Ferris wheel and her going home. And something I completely forgot to bring up in the first part, Alex, is you also said that she's a big fan of state capitals.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Correct.
Maybe she was just not impressed with your state capital knowledge, and that's why she's not calling back. Like, it's probably Bismarck. Is it North Dakota, South Dakota? Who knows? I think you got Bismarcked is what happened.
You got Bismarck?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
It happens to a lot of people.
That's low.
I don't know, man. I think I was doing pretty good on my state capitals. I mean, I even got Montpelier, so.
Oh, that's a hard one.
Is that even America?
Yeah, it is. It is.
It's Vermont.
Is that a state?
Oh, God.
This is, okay, my head's about to explode. We should just call her.
Yeah.
I really hope this works out for you. I'm actually rooting for you on this one because it sounds like you really felt like this girl was special.
I really appreciate that.
Yeah, I think it'll be fine.
It must have been something that happened at the carnival. Like, I don't know. I mean, it must have just been some stupid thing that I wasn't even aware of. And I just feel like if we can get on the same page, it'll totally be fine.
Okay, well, we'll see if we can make that happen for you. I'm going to dial her phone number right now. Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, is this Madeline?
Yes, it is.
Hey, what's up, Madeline? How are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Who?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning? I know it's a weird name. Have you ever heard that?
Sorry. I don't know it.
It's a radio show.
Oh, a radio show.
Mm-hmm. I'm calling you today, Madeline, because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
About me?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Or why?
Well, because you recently went on a date with them, but now you're not calling them back. So have you been on a lot of dates in the last few weeks?
I've just been on one.
And was that with somebody named Alex?
Yeah.
To the carnival?
How do you know that?
Because Alex is the dude that wants us to call you.
Why?
Because he really liked you. He thought you were really cool and smart and funny and beautiful, and now he's not getting a call back.
That's sweet.
Yeah.
Okay. Well,
I just didn't see the point because I don't think that we have a future together.
from the way he described your date, everything was great.
Yeah, he said that the energy between you two is awesome.
He's a great guy. I just, I'm looking for something that's more long term, and I just didn't see a future with him.
Well, how can you judge that based off of one date at the carnival?
I don't know. Like, I just know. Like, how long do you need to know somebody before you know if you do or don't want to spend your life with them? I mean,
1 minute.
That's
I can
quick.
tell. It just takes me 1 minute.
Really quick.
But I'm a very good judge, just because I don't want to be around anybody for my whole life.
Oh my gosh. Was it the kiss? Because he said you guys kissed on the Ferris wheel. Was it a bad kiss?
no, the kiss was fine. It was a little wet, but, it could have been me. Who knows?
So what was it?
Well, I don't know. It's just kind of personal. I don't know if I should say it.
It's personal.
You guys probably won't understand. I just don't feel like I should say it.
Really?
Well, he really wants to know because he liked you a lot.
Well, it's just the same with me. I'm looking for, a long-term relationship. I'm looking for the one. I want to get married. And there's just certain factors that I need from a man.
Is he short, too tall, too ugly? Sometimes I meet people and they're too ugly to date.
Yeah, but maybe
Is
it's
that?
or is it something bigger? Like he doesn't want kids and you want kids, or?
No, he definitely wants kids. I asked him. That's kind of the problem.
Oh.
The problem is he wants kids and you don't?
I just really want to have a nice, beautiful family and cute kids. And I think that a lot goes into who you pick as a mate in order to, ensure that your children are going to be beautiful babies. And there was this...
So he's going to produce ugly children? That's what it sounds like to me. You're like, his genes are not up to par.
Well, that's kind of the problem.
His genetically, he doesn't work for you?
Kind of. There's these things at the carnival where you can actually go into a photo booth and it matches you both together to show what your children would look like.
That's funny.
I know you're laughing, but it's actually fairly accurate. They have them now to where they're like 90% accurate.
Really? What?
And yeah, and when we did that, Alex and I, it wasn't a good result.
No.
Wait, so come on, that's like a fake carnival thing. It isn't actually what your kids are gonna look like.
But it's pretty reliable.
No,
the computer effects are very reliable. Think what you want, but I believe it's very, very accurate.
I promise. I have 2 babies with a man, and they turned out nothing like we expected them to look like.
But you probably didn't do the computer thing at the carnival either.
No, but I bet that they'd be pretty ugly if you did, and they're beautiful children. Like, you can't base something off of some weird carny game.
I don't want to take that chance with Alex.
Okay, so the reason you don't want to go out with him again is because you took a picture at the carnival that meshed both your faces together to show what your kids would possibly look like, and you think the baby was ugly.
Well, I think we both thought it was pretty ugly.
Oh, my God, you can't.
Well, why don't we ask him?
Hold up.
Madeline, because Alex is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
What?
Madeline, are you kidding me? That's your legitimate reason for not wanting to go out with me again.
Alex, I had no idea you were on the other line. I'm really sorry for embarrassing you. That's the truth. And we both agreed.
It's not embarrassing for me. This is embarrassing for you. This is your reason? Those things are garbage. It had some of my stubble on the baby.
Yeah.
You think our baby's going to be born with like 5 o'clock shadow?
Well, no, of course not. But it still gives us some insight of possibly having an ugly baby.
No.
What?
I've done research on this, and like I said, these photo booths are very accurate these days. They're like 90% accurate.
Come on.
10 years ago, it wasn't the same. But now they're very reliable, and there's a good chance that our baby's going to be ugly, and I just don't want to risk it.
That's just putting the horse before the cart. We've only been on one date, and we're already talking about whether or not our baby may or may not be ugly.
I don't feel like wasting time. Like, why start a relationship with somebody where you already know off the bat that there's a good chance your child's going to be ugly? And I want a long-term relationship. I'm looking for a husband. I want to get married.
There's always a chance your baby's going to be ugly.
And Madeline, how could you even say, I mean, like, they're 50% your genes. What if you're the one that's contributing the ugly genes? Then you're always going to have an ugly kid. It doesn't matter. When your baby is born, that thing can be literally look like a fish, and you will think it's the most beautiful thing ever. It's just how nature works. You love your own kids. You're supposed to anyway.
Yeah, not everybody does.
I mean, but that's the idea, right, Madeline? And if you're going for just looks, even for your children, I just don't feel like that's very smart.
Well, I just think it's very important to give your baby the best future possible. And I want to have an attractive baby.
Okay.
What are you talking about?
And I hear what you're saying about 50% me. That's true. But let me tell you, my ex-boyfriend and I did the same machine, and we actually had a very cute baby come out in the photo.
Okay, so it's just how you guys mesh together, and you don't feel like you and Alex would make a good-looking baby because of the carnival picture that you took.
Yes, and it made me realize that sometimes you don't know what you have until it's gone. So I actually started texting my ex again this week.
Oh, my gosh.
And it looks like we're going to hang out and see
Oh my gosh,
if
Alex.
we should try again.
What are you talking about? This is absolute insanity. I cannot believe you are giving a machine, a carnival machine, any sort of validity on how you run your life. I mean, this is just. Am I crazy for thinking this is crazy?
Maybe, yeah, a little bit, Alex. I think you're being a little bit crazy about this.
Alex, I am totally on your side right now. This is lunacy.
You can think it's crazy all you want, but I have certain things that I want in my life. I know what I want. And if things go well with my ex, then who knows? I feel like we could really have a better shot of producing a beautiful child than Alex and I.
Okay. Well, sounds like you guys are getting along great. So, Madeline, would you like to go on a second date with Alex? We will pay for it.
I don't think it's a good idea.
Oh my gosh. Alex, are you disappointed in that?
At this point, not at all.
Alex, I'm sorry if this whole thing hurts your feelings. I mean, you should definitely go back to the carnival and try with other women. You never know, but I have a feeling that all the results are going to be a little negative.
Oh!
All right.
Wow!
Well,
Alex, you're going to have fugly babies. Sorry.
apparently.
Okay, yeah, sure, you're right. That's what I'll do. I'll just be lining up women to hopefully find the one time that I can maybe produce a beautiful baby. Yeah.
Yeah. Well,
That's such a good visual.
the good news, Alex, is you get to spend more time at the carnival, and I think that's a highlight for you. So I'm considering this a successful second date update.
Thanks a lot. See you at the carnival.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, that girl is dumb. I think I'm actually dumber for listening to the second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Alex wanted to call this girl Madeline. Alex took her to a carnival and spent a ton of money at games and booths trying to win some stuffed animals for her. They actually kissed on the Ferris wheel, but then when they were leaving, she just said bye and didn't kiss him again. When we called her and got her on the phone, she revealed that they visited a booth where they take your faces and mix them together to show what your future kids will look like. And Madeline took it very seriously. Yeah. And she thought their carnival baby was so ugly that they wouldn't have a future together because all they would produce were ugly babies.
Oh,
And she got back together with her ex because her and her ex did the same photo booth, and she thought those kids were cute.
Yep, it actually drove her back into her other relationship.
Yeah, it sounds like a healthy relationship, too.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
makes good judgment calls.
that's good. I mean, add kids to any relationship and things get easier. That's what they always say.
They decided to not go out again because now she has a boyfriend, a new old boyfriend, I guess. Somebody texted in at 78592 and says, my husband and I did the same thing, and our kids were hideous in the pictures, and they turned out even more hideous in real life.
That's not what they texted.
They ended it by saying, and our kids are cute. Anyway, they aren't going out again, and hopefully she'll have cute babies in the future.
Oh my God,
and
she's
not
gonna
those
have
ugly babies that they would have had together.
a meltdown. Put it back in. Put it back in. I don't want that one.
Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person who didn't call you back. Mini golfing is always a good idea on a first date.
Yeah,
I actually agree with that.
Unless, of course, you get hammered and then get very upset when you miss a shot and then go on a profanity-laced tirade in front of a bunch of kids and then threaten to beat up the staff.
Has that happened to you? Because that sounds really vivid.
No, it hasn't happened to me, but I'm hoping it's happened to Todd, who's on the phone today, and that's what he did. He went mini golfing and then tried to beat everybody up. Is that right, Todd?
I don't know about beat everybody up, but I did go mini golfing.
Oh.
Okay. Did you get angry at all during the entire 18 holes? How many do you play in mini golf? I don't
know.
Is it 18?
Well, we played both courses, so we played 18 holes, yeah.
Wow.
Okay. You're a mini golf madman.
Oh, yeah. That's my jam right there is mini golf. I mean, it's like the perfect entertainment, perfect first date, all that.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right, and so you decided to take the girl that you want to call today mini golfing. How did it go?
I mean, I think it went all right. We were, laughing around, joking around, having a good time. To me, I like taking all my dates mini golfing just because, it's what I do. I actually, I went pro mini golfing when I was, oh, yeah.
What?
Yeah, and I'm a professional mini golfer.
Wait,
They have
that's
a pro
thing?
circuit?
No.
Yeah, there's a pro circuit. There's leagues. I've toured all around the United States playing mini golf.
Oh, man, what am I doing?
Are you?
Why am I here? I didn't know that, Todd. Can I have an apprenticeship underneath you? Can you teach me so that I can go on tour
Wait,
mini
you want
golfing?
Yeah, you could be his caddy.
Oh, no, people have Yeah, no, there's whole
Shut up.
leagues.
Wow.
Yeah, honestly.
Amazing.
All over the country. There is just so many nice courses.
Wait, what makes a course nice? Like a cool windmill?
Well, it depends on what you're looking for. Like some people like more of a challenge, so there's a lot of courses with a lot more obstacles and things in the way. Some courses, they use lighting, different fiber optic lighting to make the courses look tough.
Interesting.
Can we just throw out the second date part of this and discuss pro mini golf
Yeah.
for a while? Because this is fascinating to me.
I've always just tried to not step in some little kid's pee when I've been there.
Pee?
Oh no,
Yeah.
some of these courses they don't even allow kids. A lot of these pro courses.
Oh, that's amazing. You have to tell me where those are. All right, let's get to your date. So how was mini golfing with Laura?
That was great. When I take a date out, I'm not trying to be competitive or anything. I'm just having fun and having good conversation and talking to her. And we have a lot of similar interests and stuff like that. But I guess there was just this one thing that we didn't agree on. 95% of the conversation was fantastic. And I don't know if it's just this one little thing or what's going on, but
You didn't get into like politics or religion or something like that, did you?
nope, no politics, no religion, nothing like that. It was actually, we were talking about the lottery, and we were saying, like, what would you do if you won, like, $20 million?
Okay.
Yeah,
Right?
fun convo.
Yeah, how could you get in an argument about that?
Well, she goes, I would donate it to charity.
Like all of it?
Yeah.
Are you sure you want? Why you want to call this girl? She's obviously got bad judgment.
I think that's really noble. Why would that be a bad choice?
Save a few mil for yourself.
Why are you even playing the lotto if you're just going to give it away?
Exactly.
Because maybe you want to do good for mankind.
You see, you and I wouldn't get along on a date either.
All right, so you got into a heated discussion because she said she would give all of her lottery winnings to charity, and I'm guessing you wouldn't give anything to charity?
I would blow it on cars and going out and buying nice houses and
I will say,
doing fun things.
I can actually see why that would be a reason not to call you back. Because it does, I mean, it says a lot about what type of person you are, what you would do with that type of money, right? You sound a little materialistic and selfish with that answer.
Again, I'm not dating you. I'm trying to date somebody else.
I'm just trying to interpret why she wouldn't be calling you back.
How heated did things get with her over this?
I mean, not like heated, but there was definitely a disagreement.
Mm-hmm.
And, but luckily that was on like the 17th hole anyway. It wasn't like the whole date was really shot anyway, but the majority of the date was great. And I'm just not getting a call back, and I don't know.
How did the date end?
I walked her back to her car and gave her a hug or whatever, and that was it.
Well, I mean, I feel like a date is sometimes like a good movie. You remember the beginning and the end. The middle doesn't really matter that much. It's just the part to get you to the end. And if you end really well, it says everything. It's all she remembered.
I mean, I guess. I don't know. But if you like the whole... if you're entertained throughout the whole movie, you're going to go see the sequel.
No, not if the end sucks.
You would never get along, you two.
Yeah, I know, you guys definitely would not be dating. So when she got in her car and stuff, did she seem like she wanted to see you again? Did she say anything or look at you in a certain way? You know that look, Todd.
I mean, I don't know. She's just, she gave me a hug or whatever, and she's like, okay, I'll talk to you soon. And it'd really be a shame if she's not calling me back because of that one thing. And that's why I hope you guys get her on the phone, because I just want to redo. If that's, give me a mulligan.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Thank you.
All right, hang on a minute. Right in the middle of a second date update, and if you're just joining us, Todd is on the phone, and Todd took a girl named Laura to mini golf for their first date. He said 95% of it was awesome, but there was a bad 5% when they got into a little bit of an argument about how they would spend the money if they won the lottery. Todd says he would spend it all on material things. Laura, bleeding heart Laura, says she would give it all to charity, and I guess they argued about that a little bit. Todd, I do know one thing. If you won the lottery, you wouldn't be having to do a second date update right now. You would have date options, that's for sure.
Right, exactly.
Now, if you guys go out again, are you going to be able to not bring this topic up?
I don't really think so. Like, I think it's a good thing if we bring it up again and talk about it. Yeah, it's an important topic, and I mean, after thinking about it a little bit, I mean, maybe I would give some to charity. Like, that can't be a totally bad idea.
Okay.
Look at that, Todd. You do have soul.
Or he's just telling her what she wants to hear.
Oh, come on, Jubal.
So that he can get another date. All right, I'm going to dial her phone number right now and get your second date update, okay?
Thank you.
Here we go.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Laura, please?
Yeah, this is her.
Hey, Laura, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm fine. Who is this again?
Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
Okay.
Which airs on the radio.
Duh.
I'm familiar with the radio. I guess I've just never heard of you guys, and I don't really know why you're calling me.
Okay, well, we're a show that's on the radio, and we're calling you because we do a segment on our show called The Second Date Update, and you went out with one of our listeners recently.
Which one? Who is this?
Whoa, so there's a lot of options?
Good for you.
Well, I mean, that's none of your business, but no, who? Like, was it Jimmy?
No, it was not Jimmy. We haven't gotten an email from a Jimmy yet about going on a date with you, but we did get one from a guy named Todd.
Oh, okay.
Oh, that Todd.
Yeah.
I remember Todd. That's what that sounded like.
He says that you guys went mini golfing,
We did.
and now he says you're not calling him back, and he really wanted to see you again. What's wrong with Todd?
I mean, I don't know if I feel comfortable talking to you people.
Well, what can I do to make you comfortable, Laura? This is all about your comfort.
That sounded even creepier to me for some reason. How about we already heard his side of the story, so maybe it's your chance to tell yours?
Oh, so he told you his side of the story, did he?
Mm-hmm, he did.
What did he tell you?
Well, he told us that you guys went mini golfing, and he says that most of it was great, and there was one time where he thinks he might have upset you because you two were talking about lottery winnings, if you had won the lottery, and he said he would just buy a bunch of stuff, and you were saying that you would give it to charity, and he thinks maybe that's the reason you're not calling him back.
Oh, I mean, that's his opinion, and I don't agree with it, but I'm not going to not date him just because I don't agree with him.
Okay, so you didn't take it like as a red flag that it meant that he was materialistic and selfish.
No, I think most people would probably not want to give all of their winnings to charity. I mean, I think that's probably normal. Like, it wasn't like a good thing, but no, I mean, that wasn't the reason.
So if that wasn't it, then why don't you want to see Todd again?
So is it that he wants to see me? Is that what this is about? Is this why you're bothering me?
Yes, this is exactly why we're bothering you. And he wants to see you again.
Okay, that's super weird.
And if he can't see you again, he at least wants to know why.
Well, okay, that's fair, I guess. So he told you we went mini golfing, right? And that he's like a pro and all that.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, he said he was really good.
That like blew me out of the water. I didn't even know that those people existed.
Yeah, you went on a date with a pro athlete.
I know.
It's pretty cool.
Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, no, it is cool. Like, and I did think that was kind of cool. I didn't know it was a thing either. But when we were golfing, we were having a fun time, and he gave me some pointers and all that stuff. And I made a hole in one.
Awesome.
And he was like, yeah. But then he was like, hey, good job. And he smacked me on the butt. And I was like, okay, that's stepping over a boundary right there.
A little aggressive.
Yeah.
So you didn't like that?
It made me uncomfortable, you know, because like he's a dude, I'm a girl. I just didn't think it was appropriate.
Yeah,
Like,
usually you should share like a first kiss before you go to butt grabs.
Yeah.
Usually.
Did you tell him that you were uncomfortable with that and to not do it again?
no, I probably should have, but I just I didn't want to, like, we were having a good time and I didn't want to I just wanted to let it go because he's a pro. I don't know. Maybe this is a thing they do. I have no idea. And I just let it go. But then at the end of the game, he did it again, and he was like, "Nice playing with you," and like another little smack on the. And it just felt really gross and kind of porny. I don't know.
Good job holding that club, little lady. You earned yourself a booty slap. Not everybody gets one of those.
Yeah, it was just really uncomfortable.
Yeah.
I can see how that would
Wait a minute. I could explain what's going on if you guys give me a chance to just say, like, I could explain this.
You weren't supposed to jump in yet, Todd.
Yeah, dude.
Wait, what is going on?
Laura, that's Todd. He's on the other phone, wants to talk to you, and apparently has no patience.
Yeah, he's a little aggressive. I think she's right.
Oh my god. Okay.
No, it's okay, because I could explain. Like, I'm just excited to, like, hear your voice again. You know, like, we had a good time. I just want to defend myself on that. Like, that's part of, you know, I didn't mean to cross a barrier that I shouldn't have, but that's just a part of the game. You got a hole in one, and I was excited for you. That's like, we do that in the league, and I know I probably should have said that, but it's just like part of the game.
But that's guys.
It's like a sports slap,
Wait.
like when you're running out on the field and your coach gives you a little slap on the butt. Is that what you were doing?
It's just like in baseball. I'm sure you've probably seen people, like, you know, slap each other on the in baseball.
Yeah, those dudes fondle each other all the time. They fondle themselves and each other.
But here's the thing, Todd. Those dudes know each other. They're on the same team.
Yeah.
They've spent countless hours together.
I mean, we were already together for like 30 minutes, you know, and I just wanted to tell her congratulations and pop, you know?
No, okay. I'm not a guy. Okay, 30 minutes is not enough time for you to be able to touch my butt. That's just not okay. And I'm not in the league with you. And girls don't understand why dude athletes do that anyway. Like, you don't see lady athletes smacking each other on the butt.
I don't know. I slap my girlfriends every once in a while. Like, hey, good game, ladies.
Really?
I don't know. Why not?
Dang, Brooke.
That's really weird, and that's something you do.
It's out there.
All right, so
For
you're not
all
doing
sexes.
you're not doing a whole lot of butt slapping then, Laura.
No, I'm not. And this is a date, Todd. Like, it just, you crossed a boundary, and
I got you. I don't want to make you feel uncomfortable. You know, I wasn't trying to do that by any means. I was just getting really excited because you were getting really good at mini golf. We were having fun. We were laughing. Maybe I just misinterpreted the situation, but, you know, I would just like to get a mulligan here and go out on another date and, you know, try again and be respectful. Maybe we'll go out to dinner this time or something.
And after you finish your food, he can give you a nice pat on the butt and be like, good job.
Yeah,
Laura, would you like to go out on a second date with Todd? We will pay for it.
I mean,
I think his butt slap was an innocent thing. I really do.
Yeah.
And I feel like now he understands your boundaries. So maybe before he didn't get your boundaries.
I don't know.
But I tell you what, the next time we get together, I'll let you smack me on my butt twice just to get even. Just so that way
Hey,
we're
Laura.
starting off again on an even playing field.
Laura, you get a free date and you get 2 free butt slaps on him.
I have a feeling she doesn't want those.
I don't want to be smacked, and I don't want to smack anybody. No butt smacks on dates. Like, just no.
I think that's a fair rule, Todd.
I can adhere to that, all right? I got you. Butt slaps are off limits, and that's fine with me. I'm all good with that.
All right, Laura, so what do you say? Butt slaps off limits is the second date on. Will you go out with him again?
Well, obviously, Todd, you went through all this trouble to do this, and the second date wouldn't hurt. I had a good time other than the butt slap. So why not? Why not?
Yeah.
Yes. All right, you got a second date, Todd. Congratulations.
Woohoo! I just stood up and smacked my own butt.
Yeah, congratulations. I'm smacking it for you over the radio, too. Good job.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
The text in at 78592 says, note to self, if I want to smack my date on the butt, just take them to do something sporting. Talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, Todd wanted to call Laura. She wasn't calling back after their date mini golfing. We got her on the phone and found out the reason why, and it's because Todd is actually a professional mini golfer. I didn't even know that existed.
Yeah.
But during their game, she would do something good, and he'd like smack her on the butt. Kind of like a sports slap. You know how you do that?
Yeah.
And she was kind of weirded out by it, and why is this dude smacking me on the butt? So she wasn't calling him back because she thought he was a little handsy. He told her that he was just like innocently like, hey, good game or whatever.
Yeah.
And they did decide to go out again, just no butt slaps anymore.
I think like it was good on everybody's. I mean, we talked it out.
Yeah, they worked it out, and
Yeah.
now they're going on a second date. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, and we will call the person. Really interested to hear what happened in today's second date update because Wade, who is on the phone with us, he wants us to call a girl named Miley. They went out on a date, and after their date, he got 2 texts from her. One text said, "You're awesome. I totally want to see you again." And then a few days later, he got a text, and I'm paraphrasing, but he got a text that said, "You're disgusting, and I never want to see you again in my life." A few days later. And he hadn't hung out with her any time between those texts.
What?
So it went from, "Yeah, I want to see you," to "You're disgusting," without them even seeing each other. Wade, what's up, man? How are you?
I am not good, and I'm really confused.
That's understandable. I'd be confused, too, if somebody was like, "Hey, I really want to see you again," and then the next day they're like, "You're a disgusting pig, and I hate you."
Right? I mean, it makes no sense to me whatsoever, and I'm kind of glad that somebody is trying to help me figure this out because it's driving me crazy.
Maybe she's just crazy and she's playing like hard to get.
That is messed up way to play hard to get.
So how do you go from a girl wanting to go out with you to a girl calling you disgusting in the matter of just a couple days without you doing anything?
I have no idea. She must have Googled me or something. You know, maybe she looked at my Facebook, but I don't really do Facebook very much. So
If she looked at your Facebook, is there something on there that would be disgusting?
No, there's nothing disgusting on there.
You're not married or anything, right?
Absolutely not. I am a single guy, single, ready to mingle.
All right, well, maybe it's something that you did on the date. How did the date go? Was everything cool?
Yeah, everything seemed to be going fine. She seemed really into me. The meal was fun. I mean, to be honest with you, we did have a little bit to drink. So, you know.
Okay, but the date obviously went well if after your date she was texting you saying she wanted to see you again.
Yeah, I mean, she did leave really late at night, but
She left late at night?
yeah, she left at 3 o'clock in the morning. I just
Like
figured
from the restaurant? You guys...
No. You know, we were definitely feeling each other, and so I was like, hey, why don't we go back to my place and hang out, watch a movie, have some cocoa. I don't remember what excuse I made.
Have some cocoa? Does that usually kill it with the ladies for you?
Sometimes. I don't know. So we grabbed an Uber and went back to my place, and we just kind of made out. And she left around, I don't know, sometime between 2 or 3. I wasn't awake.
Okay.
But wait a minute. Had you guys known each other at all before this date?
No. We met through a dating app, and we talked for a while online through the app. But
All right, so you have no clue why she's calling you disgusting all of a sudden and says she wants nothing to do with you.
I have no idea. I mean, maybe she knows one of my ex-girlfriends who hates me, you know, and they talked about me. Or she saw a weird post, and maybe she messaged somebody randomly online to ask about me. I have no idea.
Do you have that much? I mean, how many crazy ex-girlfriends are out there? Because you sound like it's a very high possibility.
I mean, I'm not young, you know, so everybody has at least 1 or 2 crazy exes. That's why you broke up with me, right?
I will
so
give you that.
You think in your mind there's a possibility she ran into one of your crazy exes and they talked a bunch of trash about you and now she thinks you're disgusting.
That's the only thing I can think of. I don't know what else it could be.
And you're not leaving anything out like, oh, I sent her a junk pic, by the way.
I mean, I don't think I did that. I should check the phone.
You should know if you're sending those things out.
Hold on. Let me check real quick. I don't think I did.
Okay.
That's good.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, all right?
Okay.
And find out why she hates you. Hang on.
Thanks, guys.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
All right, we're in the middle of a second date update, and if you missed the first part, Wade is on the phone with us, and Wade is a bold-faced liar.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Ouch.
Wade.
What? What are you talking about?
Oh, you don't know what I'm talking about.
I don't
No.
think anyone
So,
does.
Wade, when we talked to you a little while ago, you told us that the girl you went on a date with texted you after the date saying that you were disgusting and she never wanted to see you again, and you said, I have no idea why.
That's right.
Well, I Googled your name. I got your last name from our producer, and I Googled Wade, and guess what I found? There's a Wade in Ohio who has 3 kids and a wife. And you said you weren't hiding anything. What's up with that, Wade?
That is obviously not me.
You from Ohio? You're from Ohio, you got kids and a wife, and you're going out on dates here?
Oh.
Hang up on him, Jubal.
Yeah.
There's a lot of Wade. That's obviously
Nope.
not me.
I looked it up. Only one Wade in the entire world.
Wow, Jubal, you should
And
be
it's
a
that
PI.
guy. So disrespectful to come on this show and just lie to us like that, Wade.
You guys are ridiculous.
All right. Well, we're about to call Miley and see why, in fact, she isn't calling you back, because I guess there may be another Wade Miller out there. Are you ready to give her a call?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's do this.
All right, here we go.
Hello,
Hi, can I speak to Miley, please?
this is Miley.
Hey, Miley, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay.
Do you know who I am?
No. Should I?
I guess you don't have to, but it'd be cool if you did. I host the radio show Brooke and Jubal in the Morning, and one of our listeners emailed us about you.
It wasn't my mother, was it?
No, it was not your mom. Maybe that's another segment we have to do on the show for a different time. I don't know, but we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where if you go out on a date and then blow somebody off, they email us to see if we can get you on the phone and ask why.
Okay.
Any curious at all who emailed us about you?
I don't really need to hear anymore. I'm pretty sure who emailed you, and he was disgusting. I had to go to the doctor because of him.
What? You had to go to the doctor because I'm calling about a guy named Wade. I'm hoping we have the right person because I don't want to get somebody else's stuff out there.
What?
Yeah, you have the right person.
Okay. And why'd you have to go to the doctor after going out on a date with Wade?
He gave me head lice.
Shut up. He gave you lice? Is that what you just said?
Yeah,
He gave you. Are you sure that he gave you lice?
I'm positive.
Why? How can you be sure?
Well, he's the only person that I was, close with in a really long time, and after that, I had to go to the doctor to get the head lice removed from my head.
You haven't been around like any kids, or there is no other way you could have possibly gotten head lice?
Absolutely not.
So Wade's the only person that you've been around in weeks.
Well, the only person I was close enough to have those disgusting bugs jump onto my hair from, yes.
Did it seem like he was itching his head and stuff while he was out with you?
Well, yeah, he was scratching his head, and yeah, he's disgusting.
Okay, so that's the reason you don't want to go out with Wade, because you're positive that he gave you head lice.
Well, would you want to go out with somebody who gave you something after a date?
For me, it's my thing. Like, I like going out with people that give me things. In all different shapes and sizes.
But he's weird.
But I'm into different stuff than most people, so I guess I can see where you're coming from. Well, thanks for being honest with us, Miley. I appreciate it. I hope the lice is gone now.
Oh, yes, it's definitely gone.
Oh, it's making me itchy just even talking about it. Seriously.
Yeah.
Miley, I should also let you know that Wade is actually on the other line listening, too.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm. Wade, are you there?
Hi, Miley. I don't think I have head lice.
I don't think.
Well, maybe you should go to the doctor and get it checked out, and then go through everything I had to go through to get them removed from your hair.
Come on, I mean, this is ridiculous. I don't have head lice.
Are you calling me a liar?
No. I mean, I'm sure you had head lice.
That came out wrong.
I mean, I believe you, but I don't think maybe you didn't get it from me.
All right, smartass. Then where did I get them from? I had to go put on a special shampoo to have these disgusting bugs killed, then have a tiny little comb through all of my hair to get their carcasses removed from my hair.
Gosh.
So where do you think that I got these bugs from if it wasn't from you?
I don't know where you got them. Have you stayed at a hotel?
No.
I don't think you can get it that way.
I'm just saying, you can get lice from places, not just people. Like, these things, I'm sure they jump around and stuff,
So you don't have lice at all, Wade?
I don't think so.
I don't think so.
I think you would know if you had lice, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't have a clinical practitioner in front of me to confirm it, but...
You do have lice, Wade. I saw you scratching your head the entire time we were together, and I didn't...
That's ridiculous. Just because I scratched my head?
That's a symptom of head lice. Scratching.
embarrassing. When you were telling this whole story, I was afraid you were going to say I had given you like gonorrhea or something. This is ridiculous.
So you have gonorrhea. That's a possibility, but head lice isn't a possibility, Wade? I don't think you're doing yourself
we
any
didn't sleep together, so that'd be pretty impossible. But like, I actually got scared when she brought it up. And then
You got-
lice, and she's trying to say I have lice.
Wait.
So you have other things that you could have passed along to
No,
her.
I don't. I'm a clean person. I don't have these things. And not even to say that lice is for dirty people. Like kids at preschool get lice.
Yeah, but it doesn't.
What is lice?
It doesn't sound that way because you're like, I was so nervous. Thank God it was just lice.
No, I don't have gonorrhea or any other STD. Okay, I just came out wrong.
Well, all right. So now knowing this, I'd love to ask Miley if she'll go on a second date with you. Miley, would you like to go out on a second date with Wade? He could possibly have lice, but definitely doesn't have gonorrhea. We'll pay for the date.
Never. No.
No?
What if he went to the doctor and got checked and it turns out he's clean? You liked him a lot at one point.
No, thank you.
Wade, I'll ask her again if you promise to take an AIDS test. Can you do that?
I don't have AIDS. This is ridiculous. Like,
I don't know, Wade.
I mean, this is just a downward spiral. This is getting worse. Like, I don't have any STDs.
It starts, hey, everybody knows it starts at lice, and then it goes to AIDS.
This is ridiculous.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Whenever anybody says, I had to go to the doctor after going on a date with this person, it's usually never a good thing. It's never like, I had to go to the doctor because I was lovesick.
My heart hurts so bad.
It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm talking about today's second date update. This guy, Wade, went out on a date with a girl named Miley. She wasn't calling him back after the date. He had no idea why. And then when we got her on the phone, it turns out that she's convinced that her date with Wade made her have head lice. She got lice from Wade. Text in at 78592 that said, Miley is basic and Wade sounds cool. Lice and everything. It just shows that anybody will date anybody in the second date updates. Every time we do one of these, no matter how bad it is, people always text in like, I'll go on a date with them.
Yeah.
So you date a lice-riddled man like Wade.
You don't, the thing is, she accused him of having lice. He said that he didn't have it. I just read an article where people were having lice because of taking selfies, because they put their heads together. And it's like having a whole influx of lice infestation.
Yeah.
So who knows? She could have got it from anywhere. I'd go out with him too.
She's like, you were scratching your head the whole time. I feel like he just scratched his head once, and she's like, oh my God, that was it.
She got
It's
lice
totally him.
somewhere. Maybe not from him, yeah. And she's looking back on the date like, oh my God, that guy was scratching his head the whole time, even if he wasn't. Somebody else texted in at 78592. Could be worse. Could have been crabs.
I will say,
Very true.
it was a little suspect when Wade was like, well, I thought she was going to say gonorrhea.
Yeah, that was
but
the weird
she
thing.
didn't.
That was the weird thing. If you missed the second date update, we got the two of them on the phone, and she was saying, you gave me lice. He was like, no, I didn't give you lice. I don't have lice. I promise. But instead of just saying that, he goes, whoa, whew, man, when you said you had to go to the doctor, I thought it was going to be gonorrhea.
And so specific, not just like an STD.
Yeah, exactly.
And he just kept digging himself deeper and deeper. You're like, no, that's not what I meant. What I meant was there are other things you could get. And it sounded like he just had every STD on the planet.
Even though
and as soon as she was like, I had to go to the doctor, he's like listing off all the things that he could possibly have given her other than lice. He's like, dude, I have gonorrhea, not lice. Okay? Seriously. I'm got so much chlamydia. Like I'm all clammed up. I got clammed everywhere. But head lice? Absolutely not. I'm not disgusting. Another text in at 78592 says, that girl is an idiot. You can get lice from just about anywhere, which is true. She could have been in a cab maybe and put her head on the back, the headrest.
She shared a girlfriend's coat who had lice, or maybe a coworker who has kids that had lice, sat in her chair, who knows?
I might have given him a chance and just been like, all right, well, go to the doctor and prove to me that you don't have lice, and maybe we'll go out again, because she said she liked him until that point.
That's always a romantic first date story.
Yeah, it is.
We met, he gave me lice, I made him prove that he didn't have it, and we fell in love.
And that's when I knew.
Yeah.
I did get gonorrhea from him, however, but at least it wasn't the lice. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who didn't call you back.
Johnny Knoxville here.
Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Jose, when's the last date you went on?
Oh, man. It has been at least 6-7 months. At least.
So I guess a second date update isn't in order here.
Not at all.
For you. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5. Your second date update. Today we've got Ian on the phone. He emailed us about a girl named Sabrina. What's up, Ian?
Hey, Joel. How you doing, brother?
I'm all right, man. Tell us a little bit about your email.
It's pretty simple, man. I think I know why she doesn't want to go out with me again, but I just need some help getting her on the phone.
Really?
Oh, really? Okay. Why isn't Sabrina calling you back?
It's so stupid. My credit card got declined.
Oh, man.
And I'm flush. I've got money. I've got great credit. It's cool. It's so bizarre.
So was this at like dinner or something?
Yeah, it was a pretty nice restaurant, though, so she might have been a little embarrassed.
All right.
So did she end up paying the bill for you guys?
No, I paid the bill. I took care of it, but I had to go to the counter with the waiter.
How'd you pay for it? Washing dishes? Like,
Valet.
Well, I pulled another card out.
Okay.
So what was Sabrina's reaction? Did her demeanor change?
You could just tell, like, she was just tense, uncomfortable.
So when the waiter came up,
all of a sudden suspicious, you know?
Yeah.
when the waiter came up to your table and was like, "Sir, your credit card's been declined," you kind of noticed that she looked like, "What's the deal here, Ian?"
I mean, you can't help but, like, hold your breath for a split second when that happens to somebody
Right.
else, even if it's somebody you like.
And so you haven't heard from her since your date.
No, man, I have. Well, I mean, I called her once, I texted her once, but I really liked her, and this is so stupid.
You didn't explain the circumstances at the time?
I mean, I started to, but like, I mean, the whole woman that doth protest too much kind of thing. Like,
Yeah.
if I would have started to over-explain it, I would have looked even more suspicious.
Okay.
When you're in that situation, it's hard to know, like, how much do I, because now it looks like I'm overcompensating.
Mm-hmm.
I'm still in the situation where I don't know how much to explain other than, like, I'm not a deadbeat. I've got great credit.
Yeah, you know that we're going to pay for the second dinner, don't you? That's why you really called us.
Yeah, exactly.
Well, right. Oh.
All right. We're going to call it right after this song. Now, you've paid your cell phone bill, so you can be on hold, right, for 3.5 minutes or so?
Yeah, well, I mean, it's a burner phone, you know.
All right. Sweet. Okay, we'll call it right after this. Hang on, all right?
All right.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Normally when we call somebody on a second date update, we're curious what the reason is that they didn't get back to somebody. We know today exactly why. Ian's on the phone. He emailed us about a girl named Sabrina. His credit card was declined at dinner, and he could tell that Sabrina didn't really like that very much.
And you didn't quite make it up to her. You guys didn't leave on a good note?
I mean, we left on a fine note. I mean, I paid for the dinner, and, we went home. I mean, didn't go home together.
Yeah.
Just, left.
And you want to explain to her that you do have money.
Yeah. I mean, I'm...
Which I feel like says a lot about Sabrina.
I know one thing for me. I have one rule: don't date broke hoes. So, you know what I mean? Like, Ian, I wouldn't date you.
Or
All right.
maybe don't call your girlfriend's hose. Like, that might be a good rule.
All right, Ian, we're going to call it right now. Feel free to jump in whenever you want.
Hello,
Hey, is Sabrina there?
this is Sabrina.
Sabrina, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. You got a second?
What's that? Sorry, who is this?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on moving 92.5, the radio station.
Okay, what?
I know it's kind of weird us calling, but you'll understand why in a second.
Did I give you my number?
You did not.
I'm sorry, I don't know what this is about.
We were given your number by a guy named Ian that you went on a date with.
What?
Yeah.
That's the right response.
He told us a little bit about your date, and he really liked you and wanted to go out again, but you haven't called him back, and he wanted us to call you and ask you why. You mind telling us?
The credit card guy.
Yeah. That'd be the guy.
Now, he thinks that you didn't want to go out with him again because his credit card got declined. Is that the reason why?
It was just a weird experience. Like, gave a credit card, it got declined. Gave another, also got declined.
Oh.
It was very awkward. And he went to talk to the waitress. I went to the bathroom, and I glanced over, and he had just this, like, pile of credit cards.
Really?
That kept getting declined, and it was just...
So you were spying on
it
me?
weirded me out a bit.
Sabrina, Ian's on the phone right now.
So you were spying. Wow, you were totally spying on me.
You had like 9 cards.
It was not 9. It was 3. You have a gift for exaggeration. I can appreciate that.
Hey, Ian, let her talk a little bit here. So you saw a pile of cards. That's what you're saying, Sabrina?
Yes.
And you're sure that they were credit cards, not like business cards mixed in or anything?
I mean, maybe there were some business cards mixed in, but like, you go over, talk to the waitress, you have a handful of stuff. It's awkward, and I don't want to be involved with that kind of debt situation.
Look, I'm totally embarrassed. You have to know that I have money. It's not.
What?
One of them was the security thing. One of them was turned down because I actually had gone over my limit because I wasn't paying attention. But I have a bunch of credit cards because I collect airline miles because I'm a big traveler. I'm not that guy.
Well, but hey, Ian, were there multiple cards declined?
Yes, 3 total. 3 total.
Okay.
Ian, that's a lot of credit cards to be declined, dude.
I know.
One gets declined fine, but like, after a couple, it feels like you don't have your life together.
I'm sorry, I think you're lying, and you just need to be honest with where you're at.
I'm not being dishonest, and I called because I thought you people were supposed to help me. Why are you being the one riding my butt right now? I'm trying to get a second date here.
Yeah. Leave Ian alone. Ian, now you claim to make a lot of money and everything else. Is that true, or are you in debt? There's a difference.
No, I mean, I've got the normal amount of debt like everybody else does, like revolving, but I pay off my cards every month.
Sabrina, when you were sitting with him, did he seem like a financial mess?
I mean, he seemed to have it together until that moment. I feel like if it's hard for you to cover a $60 meal, there are probably some financial problems in your life.
And it doesn't matter how much money he makes. If he's spending more than he's making, I mean, he could be making $800,000 a year. If he's spending $900,000, he's an idiot.
Yeah.
Let's turn to the financial hour on Moving 92.5. Hey, Ian obviously wants to go out with you again, Sabrina. If we pay for the second date, we'll use Brooke's cards because they won't be declined. If we pay for the second date, would you go out with him again?
It's not really about that.
Okay. So no. What if he brings along his bank statements and everything else?
Or just like a wad of hundreds that he can just shower you in.
I will bring cash. I'll have $500 in cash with me on the date.
Sabrina, he is kind of funny. He's a likable guy.
He is. No, it's
Come on, one more date with him. Then you can see, just see if you really like him and give it a shot. I mean, it's only a second date. You guys have been out on one date, and you're already planning your financial future.
Dude, it's red flags.
Not necessarily. Give it a shot.
On,
Sabrina?
We're not that old. We're not that old. You don't have to start red flagging people. It's not. I mean, it's not one of those things where my life is ending soon. I need to figure out who I'm going to marry. Let's go have some fun and see where it goes, and I'll prove to you that I'm not a deadbeat.
There you go. Sabrina?
This is a lot of pressure on the radio.
Mm-hmm.
I know. That's why I did it this way.
I'll go on one more date. I'll go on one more date with you.
Yes. Congratulations. Ian, you got your second date. Sabrina, I hope everything goes well. And hey, about us paying for the date, I just remembered I was in Spain last week, and then I was over in Utah, so our card's not going to work, 2 places and all that.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Would make the second date update better.
What's that?
Rock hard abs. That's right. Some rock hard abs, maybe a spray tan or 6, and a stripper with a heart of gold named Joe. That's what I think would spice up the second date updates just a tad. And looks like we're in luck because on the phone with us right now is Joe. And Joe is a stripper who wants to do a second date update. What's up, Joe?
Hey, Brooke and Jubal, how you guys doing?
Good. Do you ever have an intro like that when you're taking the stage, buddy?
I've had a few of those.
Joe, you even have sexy stripper voice, my friend.
Oh, thank you.
You are welcome.
So your email said that you actually met a girl while you were working, and that's the girl that you want to call today.
That's right.
Tell us how that... Isn't that, unprofessional for you guys?
Occasionally, if there's some extracurricular activities, we don't mind. But
Oh, okay. So you're telling me like all the girl strippers that I've met are using that just as an excuse.
Yeah.
Hey, you maybe want to meet up later? Oh, it's very unprofessional if I do that. So you guys can pick and choose.
yeah, we do actually.
Nice.
I would never honestly believe that a stripper truly liked me.
Hey, you never know until you try it, right?
Yeah, I guess. How do you even
Gotta
hit
go
on a
for it.
woman without her thinking that you just want tips?
I mean, that's the hard part. I mean, that's why I contacted you guys.
Okay, and the girl who you want to call today, what's her name?
Her name's Jessica.
How do you even hit off like a conversation or get somebody's number when you're in the midst of 15 girls at a bachelorette party?
So I would say 90% of the time we dance for about an hour, and the rest of the time is them just getting wasted, and we just collect our tips and we leave. But in this situation, it was really strange because, the girls were drinking, and, occasionally we drink, with the ladies as well. And, I met this girl, and, she's really cute. She had a nice figure. We started hitting it off. We started talking.
Okay.
And
So
was
just
it-
like a straight up regular conversation, you'd have to sneak around and try to slide her your number or something.
No, I mean, hey, we're also human too. So if we want to talk to a girl at work, we talk to a girl at work.
Can I ask you, when you pulled her aside and started talking to her, what state of dress were you in?
I was in the middle of my cop uniform. It's just been taken off. I still have my shirt on with a badge. So,
But the bottoms were off?
well, I mean, it was cold. If I'm going to talk to a girl, I'm not going to be completely undressed.
Yeah, the best way to talk to a girl is always shirt on, no pants. Everybody knows that. So, did you guys actually go out on a date, or is this the only time you've talked to her?
No, I started talking to her, and we just, we talked about our favorite movies, talked a little bit about sports. We talked for a while.
Yeah.
And hooked up a little bit.
Nice.
Oh, nice.
What does that mean? Just make out?
Yeah, a little bit of making out, a little bit of, other stuff happened.
Nice.
Did you actually seal the deal with her that night?
No, well, we didn't go all the way. We got close, but
Nice.
You guys didn't stay the night together at somebody's random house. Did you leave each other that evening?
no, I left.
You did. What did she say to you? I mean, did you plan on making an actual date?
I told her I would love to see her again, and I got her phone number, and, we were going to take it from there.
And have you heard from her at all?
No.
Wow. Why do you think she's blowing you off?
I mean, I don't know. I mean, she might have been embarrassed by it, because her friends were there. I don't know.
So my question is not why you think she's blowing you off. Why do you think that she wanted to date you to begin with? Not to be mean.
Right. No, I understand. No, we had some really good conversation, and she was just different. I meet a lot of girls. And she was the one girl that can actually carry on a conversation without putting her hands all over me. And I felt this really strong connection between us, and that's why I wanted to ask her out.
Okay. Have you? And you haven't heard anything from her at all. How many times have you tried to get a hold of her?
I mean, I've texted her. I've given her a call, but no answer.
Okay.
Does she know your real name, or does she just know your stripper name? That's a valid question.
It's just a funny question.
I gave her my real name.
Okay, because I've made out with a couple strippers, and I never knew their real name.
Joe, what is your stripper name?
My stripper name?
Yeah. Because
You want me to tell you guys?
Yeah, I want to hear just what it is. I'm just curious.
Roger.
Roger.
What kind of stripper name is Roger?
What's the last name? Is there a good last name to it?
What?
Steele. Steele.
Roger Steele. Okay. The last name is good. The first name, I was like, I don't picture a lot of girls like, oh yeah, Roger.
I was hoping you'd say like Diesel or something,
All right, well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Thanks a lot. I really appreciate it.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
On the phone with us right now to do a second date update. By day, he's a mild-mannered guy named Joe. By night, he's Roger Steele. That's right, Roger Steele, stripper extraordinaire. Dropping those buns and collecting those ones. Roger Steele, shaking his hips and collecting those tips. Roger Steele, pitching a tent and paying his rent. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the phone, Joe, a.k.a. Roger Steele, the stripper. What's up, man? Are you?
Hey, we need to hire you to DJ our gigs, man. That was a really good intro.
Dude, I'll come along with you to any of your gigs that you want. If you're just tuning in, Joe wants to do a second date update. He is a male stripper. He was working a private party and met a girl that he really liked named Jessica. They ended up talking and kind of messed around a little bit. They made plans to go out, but he never heard from her again. So he's wondering why she's not calling her back, and we're going to get her on the phone right now. All right, Joe. Hey, by the way, have you hooked up with a lot of people at bachelorette parties and stuff?
In all honesty, in like the 3 years I've done this, I've hooked up with like less than 20 women.
Oh, okay.
Wow, that's pretty good.
What's going on, man? Get a little action in your life, okay?
This is the first girl I've met in a really long time that I felt like I had a really strong connection with.
And did you tell her that? Because if I was a person who was hooking up with a stripper, I would also think I was one of many.
No, I did. I told her I would love to see her again. I think we have something special. Plus, I've called her and texted her, so, I mean, it should be pretty obvious that I want to see her again.
Yeah. All right. Well, I'm going to dial the phone number right now, see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay.
Hello?
Hi, is this Jessica?
Yes, it is.
Hey, Jessica, how are you? My name is Jubal, and I host a morning radio show called Brooke and Jubal in the Morning.
Okay. Why are you calling?
Well, I'm calling you today because one of our listeners actually sent us an email about you, and he wanted us to get a hold of you.
That's weird, but okay.
His name is Joe. You might know him as Roger Steele.
Oh, my God.
Yeah, Joe emailed us because, he said that he really liked meeting you that night at the bachelorette party you were at. And he's wondering why you're...
Oh, my God.
I know. I would be freaking out if I were you right now.
He's wondering why you're not calling him back. He says he's tried to get a hold of you a few times and has heard nothing.
Oh, my God. He called you guys?
Yeah. He sent us an email and asked if we could get a hold of you since you aren't answering his phone calls.
That is so weird. Why would he call you?
Well, it's a regular segment that we do on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. So Joe just wanted us to ask you the question. Why aren't you calling him back?
Wait, what did he tell you?
He just said that
What did he say?
He said he met you while he was working at a bachelorette party, and you guys talked for a while and hung out, and he was hoping he would see you again.
That's all he said?
Yeah, pretty much.
And he added that he really, really liked you a lot.
So is there a reason that you don't want to call him back?
No, I mean, it was just a crazy night, and I got caught up in things, and that's that. Like, I'm good. I don't need to I don't need to remember that. That's fine.
You don't need to date a stripper, is what you're saying. Is what I'm hearing.
No, it's not. It's not because of what he does. It's just, look, it was just a really crazy night, and things got out of control, and I got caught up in like the whole bachelor party spirit, and yay, my friend's getting married, and I just I did stuff that I just never ever do, and I'm good. I don't want to discuss it.
Well, he told us that you guys didn't hook up or anything. Yeah. He said you guys kissed and kind of messed around and did some other things.
Yeah.
Was it fun? Was it not fun? Like, I
don't do that on a normal day, and I am embarrassed, and I don't want to rehash it.
Like you don't want to call him back because you kissed him the first night you met him?
No, that's not it. But
well, what can you tell me what it is so I can at least just tell him?
I just got caught up in stuff, and I'm very embarrassed, and
what do you
just rather not.
Why are you embarrassed? There's nothing to be embarrassed of. I mean, I've made out with a couple strippers in my life. It's fine. It's fun,
I did stuff that I don't normally do, and I don't want to say what it was. I was raised better than that, and I look, I'm not telling, and I'm taking this to my grave. Like, what? I can't.
Jessica, are you seriously not calling me back for tossing my?
What? Did I just hear that?
What did you just say?
Oh my God! Who was that?
That's Joe. Joe's actually on the other line listening and wanted to talk to you.
Oh my God!
Not going to the grave anymore.
Why would you say
it out on the radio. What is the matter with you?
Well,
Oh my
sorry
God.
for butting in, but I thought it was cool.
I bet you did, bro.
I think a lot of
Wait, don't be embarrassed about it. It's okay. Like,
is
Oh my God. You're on the radio announcing it to the world. Are you serious?
well, not the whole world. We don't have that many listeners, Jessica. I wouldn't worry about it. Well, now that it's out there,
God.
now that the salad's out of the bag, so to speak.
Stop it.
Is that why you're not
Oh my
calling?
God.
Is that why you're not calling him back? Because that happened.
So embarrassing. I was raised better than that.
I am mortified
What's the
for
matter
you.
with you?
well, no, it was more than that. You know, most girls don't do that.
I know.
What, I know you were like so uninhibited and free. I mean, it was a turn on for me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
What? You shouldn't be embarrassed about it.
Are you serious? Not only did that happen, then you go and announce it on the radio. So even if I wasn't embarrassed, I would be now.
Well, honestly, I
Oh
thought
my
we had
God.
something. It's one of the reasons why, like, you turned me on. Like, that's one of the reasons why I like you.
Oh my gosh.
It's the key to Joe's heart, apparently. Yeah.
Oh
Dude.
my
Look,
God.
Jessica.
You're
Jessica.
so gross.
I agree
Jessica,
with you.
nobody knows your name. You're like, it's a very common name. Nobody knows who you are. I'm sure it is embarrassing to have that news put out there, though.
It was her idea.
Oh my God.
Joe, do you not know privacy? Like, there's just some things that you don't share. Like, you shouldn't even be telling your friends those details, let alone us.
You know what? This is what's wrong with America. People are so uptight in America with sexuality. In Europe, this would be no problem. Everybody.
Oh my God. Move to Europe then. We don't need you here.
I think I want to move to Europe now if that's just happening left and right.
Oh, I feel so bad for you, Jessica.
Jessica,
Oh, girl.
okay, so you did something that you regret. We don't have to recap what it was again. Is that the only reason you're not calling him back? I mean, did you think he was a cool guy?
I was drunk. I obviously thought he was a cool guy, but now, I mean, sober, better judgment. Oh my God.
You are quite the giver. You really are.
Oh my God.
Jessica, we had a strong connection. It's worth doing this again.
Gosh.
I was drunk.
We're humans. We have urges, and we let our urges take control that night. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. We can try so many different things. That's just the beginning.
Oh my God, you're not funny.
I don't think he's
I'm not trying to be funny here. I'm trying to explain to you that it's okay to use your body like that. Like, you're a sexy person. I'm a sexy person. We can make this work.
All right, well, then let me ask you, Jessica, would you like to go out with Joe? We will pay for a second date.
Please say yes.
Yeah.
Oh, hell no.
There is no way in hell.
Oh no.
Okay, all right. Okay, let's not a formal date. Let's just grab coffee. Let's start there.
Coffee, anything, Jessica?
No, I'm good.
No?
Yeah.
All you can eat salad bar?
Okay, that's enough, Jubal. She
Set it
gets
up there.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Raised better than that. And I look, I'm not telling, and I'm taking this to my grave. Like, I can't. I
Jessica,
can't.
are you seriously not calling me back for tossing my
That was a clip from today's second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. Some people on the text board are not getting what happened.
No.
Some people are. And a lot of people are asking, what did she do? Because we had to bleep it out because it's pretty dirty what she did. If you missed the second date update, Joe wanted to call a girl named Jessica. Joe was a stripper. They met at a bachelorette party where he was stripping at. They kind of messed around a little bit, more than a little bit.
Yeah, way more.
And she wasn't calling him back because she was embarrassed of something that she did. Here are some of the texts that we're getting in at 78592. I have my daughter in the car and she's like, Mom, why is Jubal so obsessed with salad today? Is he on a diet? That's exactly what it is.
Just say yes.
Yeah.
Just say yes.
Jessica was on a diet too, and that's why she wasn't calling him back. So that's why I'm talking about salad.
I still am so embarrassed for her. I cannot believe he said that.
Well, it's probably so normal for him.
Right.
He's like, yeah,
he's
what?
a stripper, you
That's
know?
what happens, right?
Let's be open about sexuality.
That's why I liked her a lot, because she was willing to do that with me the first night she met me. She was obviously embarrassed by the whole situation.
Yeah.
I'm embarrassed.
I can't believe, too, that he said that he really wants to call her back because they had such a strong connection.
Hey, that is a strong connection. Are you kidding me? That's a very strong connection. You don't just do that with everybody. You only do that with people that you really, really, really care about. And even then, it's questionable.
Poor girl.
So
She'll
they
never do it again. I can guarantee that.
decided not to go out on a second
Which is
date.
good. They could never look at each other in the eye and like order a salad at a
No,
restaurant.
they really couldn't. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show. We'll call the person who didn't call you back. Speaking of what happened in that second date update, Young Jeffrey's Song of the Week
Oh, there's a segue.
is coming up at 8:10.
Moving. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
One of the first things you think about when you take a woman out on a date is, I wonder how many miles she's got put on her tires.
What? Who
Yep.
thinks about that? Like,
Every guy thinks that. And Daryl, who's on the phone for a second date update today, knew exactly how many miles she had on her tires.
I don't understand.
Oh.
Is that an age thing? Like, what does that mean? Sex thing?
Tell you about that in just a second, but first, let's meet Daryl. What's up, Daryl? How are you?
Hey, I'm doing real well. How about you guys?
Not too bad.
I don't know. I think I may have bald tires, but I don't really know what we're talking about.
Whoa, bro.
Yeah, I'm sure your tires are fine.
I don't know. I mean, I'd trust her if she says that her tires have been, put through the mud a few times. I mean, who knows?
What is a tire analogy? It's driving me crazy.
Before we get to the tire thing, Daryl, tell us about the girl you want to call today. What's her name?
Her name's Destiny.
Destiny. All right. And where did you meet Destiny?
We met online. We were going back and forth, and I'm kind of a car guy, so I was talking to her about mine. And then she says, oh, I've actually needed to get my tires rotated for a while. And I'm thinking, okay, this might be a real good time to make this date happen.
Huh?
So, I had a coupon to a shop I know a guy that works at, get our tires rotated. I said, hey, we both can go, but I didn't tell her. I made it a surprise.
Wait, hold up. What was the surprise? The tire rotation or the coupon?
The tire rotation.
Nice. Surprised her with tire rotation for her first date.
Yeah, I mean, because everybody likes chocolate and flowers, cool, but so I thought this might be a good date idea. It's not something basic. It's like, here's something you need. I can take care of you.
And as much free popcorn in the lobby as you'd like.
Was she super excited about getting her tires rotated on your date?
I thought it was going to be a cool surprise, nothing too big, but when I told her, she flipped out like she won the lottery.
Okay, so it was a good idea then.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I rolled the dice and hit the nail on the head, I guess.
Okay, so was your date just sitting at the shop waiting for her tires to be done?
No. We both dropped our cars off at the same time, so that gave us about an hour. Go somewhere nearby and grab something to eat.
When you were first telling me about this, I was like, that's pretty lame. But the more I thought about it, the more genius I feel like it is.
Well, how was the actual date? Like when you guys were getting food together before the tires were done? Was that good?
Yeah, we were eating and it was going really well. It was super nice to actually meet this girl in person.
That's good.
Okay.
And, she kept thanking me for the tire rotation. Of course, I was going to take care of it. She didn't need to know it was with a coupon.
Hey, any way you get your tire rotation paid for is a good way.
That's what I was thinking.
Yeah, it's a good way to just let her know you date Daryl. I will keep you in tread all the time. Your tread will never be worn down.
I got you.
But how was the conversation and stuff? I mean, other than all that, you feel like you connected with her?
Mostly we just talked about movies. And we talked about the kind of music we like.
Okay.
We also talked about our families. She's got a big family, and I do too. So that's something we were able to relate.
Oh, that's good.
Was there any weird moments?
You know what? Yeah, there was one, but it wasn't. I'm not going to judge her for it. It's not fair.
What could you possibly judge her for?
Well, so we got back to the place. We were a little bit early, so we were standing around. We're waiting for them to finish up, and she picks a cigarette up off the ground.
Ew.
And start smoking it.
Shut up.
Gross.
No, that is something you can judge a person for. What?
That didn't bother you?
Well, it was weird to me, but I don't smoke, so I don't know what that addiction can be like.
Hold up. Was it a pre-smoked cigarette that had been put out, or was it just maybe somebody's random new cigarette fell out of the pack?
From what I saw, pretty sure somebody else had gave that cigarette to business.
Okay, so she basically picked up a cigarette butt and then smoked that.
And the thing is, smoking is usually like a no-go for a lot of people. Smoking other people's tossed cigarettes would be a big no-go for most people.
In her defense, cigarettes are expensive, so she
No,
doesn't want it to go to waste.
I mean, even if you're a smoker, I don't think that that's cool, man.
Really, it was no big deal for me. I mean, I didn't want to judge her on it. It's the first date, you know. We still got a lot of figuring each other out to do.
Yeah, okay. So, I mean, that's pretty cool and accepting that didn't bother you. I don't know if most people could do that. How did the date end? Did you get a kiss? From her dirty mouth?
It is a dirty mouth.
It is a dirty mouth, man.
It's so dirty.
It's true.
Yeah, no. We just kind of ended it, you know, with a nice goodbye. Again, she was like, "Oh, thank you for the tire rotation. You're the best." And I was like, "Oh, gee," you know. We just we ended it with a hug. Yeah, I didn't want to take it too fast or too far and blow the whole thing apart, you know.
So wait, but she's not calling you back, obviously. Are you mad? Do you feel like she used you for tire rotations?
I would if it wasn't a surprise, you know.
Oh, good
That's
point.
right, she didn't know.
Yeah, because she didn't know it was coming. She didn't see it coming. But I am a little like, you know, what happened? It went really well.
Yeah.
Okay. And you don't really have any idea why?
No.
Yeah, and that's got to be disturbing because somebody who would pick up a cigarette butt and smoke it and they have some sort of issue with you, I mean, that would hurt me a lot.
She's like, he didn't pick up any cigarette butts.
Yeah. Like, what is wrong with me? All right, Daryl, we'll play a song, then come back and call her and get your second date update, okay?
Okay, thanks.
Yeah, man, hang on.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
You know, sometimes we'll make the joke from time to time in these second date updates that, oh, maybe the person's not calling you back because they're dead.
Yeah.
Well, today I think that could actually be true.
What? Why would she be dead?
Because Daryl, who's on the phone for a second date update today, told us about the woman he went out with. Her name's Destiny. And during their first date, she actually picked up a cigarette butt off the ground, lit it, and smoked it. And I'm assuming she must have contracted something from that and has probably passed away, Daryl. So this could be a very sad phone call. Just getting you prepared for it.
Okay, I hope not.
Yeah, Daryl, I don't think you have anything to worry about. Anyone who's hard enough to do that casually and not think it's a thing, I think can live through anything.
That's true.
Well, you guys are making a big deal out of it. I don't really know how big of a deal it is, but I do, man. I hope she just picks up the phone.
Okay.
Well, just to recap for everybody who might be tuning in right now, Daryl went out with Destiny. They met online. They actually went and got their tires rotated because she said she needed to have it done. He had a coupon. So they dropped their cars off, and then they went to go get something to eat. He said they had a good conversation about what kind of music they like, their family, all that kind of stuff. And then after they went back to the tire shop, that's when she smoked the cigarette butt. But he still said he didn't judge her for it, and she hasn't called him back in a few weeks. So I'm going to call her right now and see if we can get your answer, Daryl. You ready?
I sure am, thanks.
Yeah, this is going to be the weirdest start of a love story if this works out.
Yeah. And once upon a time.
All right, here we go. I'm dialing the phone number.
Hello?
Hi, can I speak to Destiny, please?
Speaking. Who's this?
Destiny, what's up? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Jubal from Brooklyn.
No, not from Brooklyn. I wish I was from Brooklyn, though. I
That'd be
like the
cool.
place, but I'm not from Brooklyn.
Yeah.
From Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a radio show.
A radio show?
Yes.
I'm confused. Why are you calling me?
Well, I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you.
About me?
Yeah.
What? Email about me? What about me?
Well, we do a segment on our show. It's called the Second Date Update. That's where if you go out on a date with somebody and then end up not calling them back after, they can actually email us, and then we'll call that person and see if we can figure out what went wrong. And we got an email about you from a dude named Daryl.
Daryl?
Yeah.
Oh, God. Daryl emailed you about me.
Yes.
Is
he
that a-
said that he liked you a lot, but now you're not calling him back or anything.
He sounded like a really nice guy when we talked to him. He told us about you guys getting your tires rotated.
In the very beginning, I actually thought he was a really cool dude. I mean, we had a pretty decent date. I mean, I got my tires rotated, which is always a plus.
Yeah.
However, it was around after lunch. He did something that was absolutely a deal breaker for me. It was just a no-go.
So you enjoyed yourself all the way up until that point.
Yep, literally, he did something that's just not. It's just a deal breaker.
Okay, so what's a deal breaker for you?
He was biting his fingernails, and I cannot stand that. I mean, he was biting them. He was ripping them off with his teeth. It was totally disgusting.
Wait, that's it?
That's major. Like, there's germs underneath nails, like the fingernails.
Okay.
You don't know where his hands have been.
You're worried about germs.
Destiny, everybody kind of has like habits that people might think are kind of gross, like biting your fingernails or whatever. You do realize that could sound a little judgy.
I mean, no, that's beyond gross, and it's not judgy. That's just disgusting. That's just the facts of life. There's germs in fingers. Go wash them. Don't have them in your mouth and stop biting your nails. Like, that's, I mean, come on.
Okay.
What?
So it sounds like you don't think you have any sort of bad habits like that somebody else could.
No, I have any bad habits. I'm completely normal. I mean, I don't do anything weird.
Huh.
Okay.
That is really weird that you say that, Destiny.
Some people's weird is not weird to other people.
Or maybe you're just not very self-aware. We all have weird things.
Everyone.
You can't think of one thing that you do that could also be considered disgusting by somebody else.
Nope. Sorry. I'm pretty cool. I don't do anything. I'm good.
You don't bite your fingernails, nothing like that.
No.
You brush your teeth.
All right.
Shower.
Well,
I brush my teeth, acid, do all those things.
I have a habit that a lot of people don't like, Destiny.
What's that?
Sometimes I'll do these phone calls, and the other person will be on the line listening, and then I forget to tell the other person right
God.
away. Yeah, you're kind of picking up on what I'm putting down there. Daryl is actually on the other line and wants to talk to you.
Are you serious?
Yes, I am. Daryl, you there?
Really? We had a cool time. We chilled, got these tires rotated, we ate, and you're like, oh, he bites his fingernails. Nah, like, what? You gotta be kidding me.
That's exactly what I'm saying. Honestly, I mean, you're a cool guy. Everything was good, but that's a no-go. There's so many germs that are on one hand, and you're just biting away at them, and I consider that completely gross.
So there's so many germs, right, on a hand, but I saw you pick a half-smoked cigarette off of the ground and put that in your mouth and smoke it. I mean, and I was like, okay, well, hey, it's first date, and she's really, really cool. If I stack these up, I can give her a pass on that. But you can't even give me a pass on biting my fingernail?
You can't believe that picking up a cigarette off the ground is more disgusting and more germy than him biting his fingernails?
Yeah, I believe that. I think everybody believes that, right? Are we all on the same page here? It's not equal.
I mean, I don't know about most people, but I do tend to wash my hands.
And not only that, Destiny, he knows where his hands have been. You don't know where that cigarette butt has been or what it's laying in, for God's sakes.
Don't judge me for finding a cigarette and it's been barely used to lighting it up and just smoking it from time to time. That's not fair. It's not fair.
Well, what's not fair is to be like, oh, I pick up I smoke street cigarettes, but some guy who bites his fingernails.
Yeah, Destiny, can you see kind of a double standard on that?
The hypocrisy in it.
All right, let's be real with that, all right? So, yeah, I picked up a cigarette off the ground. But guess what? The nicotine mixed with a little fire, it burns all the germs. There's no germs at all.
What science are you talking about, Destiny?
I haven't heard that before.
I have to stop you on that one.
It's true. I mean, it's completely true. Look it up.
No.
Like, seriously.
No.
You have to think about the particular person that was smoking that cigarette. I mean, who had that cigarette in their mouth? That could have been some weirdo drug addict. It could have been some prostitute. And not everything's going to get cooked up because of the nicotine and the fire.
You're an idiot.
What?
Yeah, he's an idiot.
Oh, my God.
I'm not going to keep going back and forth with it. He's an idiot.
The germs are on the filter. The filter isn't on fire. It doesn't make sense.
Oh, okay, Miss Smarty Pants. Did you go to college or something?
No, I've just smoked a lot of cigarettes in my life, and that is disgusting.
It's definitely more gross than biting fingernails, because you could have told me that.
Yeah, and Destiny, Daryl didn't even judge you for that. A lot of people would see somebody pick a cigarette butt off the ground, smoke it, and then that would be a deal breaker for them. But Daryl was like, okay, maybe I can get past it.
Listen, you guys called me, okay? Obviously, he liked me. He looked past it. I can't look past that. It's a deal breaker, and I'm done.
Okay.
my God,
well, then I should ask you this, Destiny. I should ask you this then. Would you like to go on a second date with Daryl? We'll pay for it.
Are you serious? No.
Oh my God, Daryl. You can't be sad about this one, right?
To be honest, I mean, I'm a little bummed out because we really connected. And I was like, I'm never really the judgy person. I guess who knew that I went out with the judgy person?
Right?
Hey, Daryl, have fun sticking your fingers in your mouth. I hope you get E. coli poisoning or something.
Oh my gosh.
At least I'll know where my hands have been.
Are we done yet?
Yeah, I think so. Thank you for your time, Destiny. Appreciate it.
Oh my God.
Don't call me ever again, Daryl. Bye.
All right.
Well, that was kind of a nightmare.
Yeah.
Look, yeah. That was, wow, that's not at all how I thought that was going to go.
I don't think any of us thought it was going to go
Daryl.
that way.
Yeah. Well, hey, I mean, Jubal, maybe you guys have any listeners that, like, bite their fingernails or, hey, maybe they're adults and can just say, hey, I'd appreciate if you didn't do that, but I like you as a person, so let's make this work.
And maybe even some that own their own cigarettes. Who knows? Text in 78592 if you want to go out with Daryl. He does chew his fingers, though.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I'll go out with Daryl. I don't bite my nails, and I don't smoke herpes cigarettes. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude Daryl wanted to call a girl named Destiny. They actually went out and got their tires rotated because they met online. They were talking about how she needed her tires rotated. He had a coupon. They did that, and then they hung out for about an hour while that happened. And then before they left, she actually picked a cigarette up off the ground, a cigarette butt, and smoked it. But that wasn't really an issue for him. He was like, it's kind of weird, but cool. He was cool about it. Yeah. We got her on the phone, though, and she didn't want to go out with him again because he bites his nails.
It is so crazy.